Hello folks, Wilful Ninja here bringing you another nerdy video. It is Friday, so if you are watching this live, that means the adventures of the Lunarguard. Sadly, we had a change of players. There's just some issues with the player. Um, sadly, sadly he was not going to be here for next month, so... And there's also some issues outside of the game. So he may come back, he may not. But for the foreseeable future, we will not be having Blue with us. And Rana will have to be leaving the party. But don't worry, Rana will still exist in the world. And because as I said, they may return. Similar to Gregor. So, and it seems that our other player, Dale, otherwise known as Kai, on Discord, sadly is unable to join us, most likely due to work. Sadly, I hope this change in time would give him more of a chance to actually, show, to be here. Sadly, it is not. I don't know what the situation is. I plan to talk to him, don't worry. We may have, but for now he will not be traveling with the party. At the moment, he is just taking care of some business in and around the new fort that we have purchased. So, let us begin. You've all had some celebrational drinks, minus the 7 deadly sins. You're all drinking, having fun, sleeping in your fort. This is your first time sleeping in this fort. It's very cozy. The structure seems to be very much nearly modelled after the Lunarguard fortress up in Grimgrasp. You assume that's because that were the specifications that Loyal described.
Okay.
You all slowly wake to the smell of breakfast, prepared to you by one of the many servants that float around the castle.
Needs more sex dungeon.
You can sell those those extensions, whatever. Once it is permanent, you are filled in, and it was explained to you that the fortress this is just a summoned fortress that gets summoned once every week, and we cannot expand upon it or change anything inside of it until until it is cast once every week for a year.
Okay.
Now, if you were to pay again the same price, they could could speed up the process by dedicating more mages to pump more magical energy into the spell. But I'm afraid it will only shorten the time by half, so it will still be about 6 months. So,
Well, I'm okay with it at the moment.
alright, so you're all waking up. What's the first thing you do?
I check on Precious, making sure she's getting enough rest, and I let her know, come down for breakfast soon. And then I leave and go downstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna get me some sweet grub.
Now, if I'm remembering correctly, Rana was sharing a room with Elle.
Yes.
You find a skull on the end of your bed with a note.
Okay. What kind of skull is this? Because is this actually like Rana's skull or?
No, it's too big for Rana.
Okay. Okay.
Would you
Just
like to
read the note.
perform either a medicine or a nature check?
My medicine's not great, so I'm gonna choose nature.
You're fucking lucky.
Yeah.
You identify it as a goblinoid.
Huh.
Do you look at the note?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the note.
It reads as follows: Dear L, I had a lot of fun with you guys, but I'm not a big fan of the city, and to be honest with you, I'm probably gonna just wander the land a bit more, see all I have, see what's out there. Don't worry, I cleaned the skull. You might not remember, but this is the skull of the goblin that I ate in front of you when I was in my giant frog form. You remember back in Grimgrass where we first met?
Huh.
I hope you continue to have fun adventures, and I hope you don't change and stay the same old wacky self. Trust me, that dull guy needs to discover how to lighten up.
True that, Rana. True that.
I'll probably stop by every now and then, or stop by the fortress with the nice big lady through the portal. Until then, have fun. Later, Rana.
I'm oddly touched by the gift of the skull, so I'm going to eat the letter.
Okay.
What?
You eat the letter.
Yeah, scrunching up the letter, eating it up.
Okay.
You're insane.
Okay. Right. Alright. Sorry, I'm a little taken back by just a sudden eating of a letter. Okay, so you eventually, I'm guessing you all get dressed and you just head down to the banquet hall. So,
Okay.
you all arrive in the banquet hall. You see Loyal already there
Okay.
eating.
I go to take my seat next to Loyal.
Oh, good morning, Lunarguard L. I guess Rana is still asleep.
What do we see in this kitchen?
Okay, you see, like, the table is filled with food. Did you hear me, what I said about what?
Sorry, it cut out for me. My bad.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, I'm gonna I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna switch to voice activity because this is one of the reasons why I hate push to talk. Like, they can often prove unreliable.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let me know if there's any issues with it.
Okay.
Alright. So, I guess Rana is still asleep.
He left.
Oh?
What?
Yeah, he wasn't big on the city apparently, and just decided to go and wander the land.
My kitty!
I
I
mean,
cried.
it's kind of very in character for him. So
Right. Well, he did have some skills, so I'm sure he'll be alright.
he'll be fine.
Alright then. Well, we don't have anything pressing on our table at the moment, other than possibly earning some of our what was left of our reputation back after this debacle. And we need to possibly also refill our group money. I'm after doing some counting, and we do not have that much money left. We have about 5,628 gold pieces, 235 silver pieces, and 7,315 copper. Like, within the span of 3 days, we spent over 35,000 gold.
We are not crafty consumers.
Well,
No, you're not.
in all fairness, though, one of those purchases was this fortress, which for the time being is giving us free food and lodgings. So it was more of an investment. And then the 20,000 was for that, where it was for that mask and arranging for you to walk free. So it begs the question: was it worth it?
Pretty worth it. I mean, I'm not dead.
That is
Thank God.
that is true, and I am glad. Do not mistake my discomfort of the money to mean that I am not happy that you're okay. It's good to make sure an ally and a friend is alive.
Well, honestly, I think I know the best solution for our money problems.
Really? And
Yeah.
what's that?
More adventuring.
Yes, that could be a way to influx our money.
That's it. I literally have nothing else.
Well, now that
Of course,
Ellen
yes.
is
Well,
with us,
there is possibly competing in the arena,
Oh yeah, we meaning to do that actually.
or we can try our luck.
we can ask around for odd jobs.
Yes, there's. I was about to suggest that we can visit the taverns to see if there's any ongoing jobs. Also, we need to arrange to put up bounty boards somewhere. There's a main registry of where bounty boards to be placed within the Protector's Enclave. It was mostly set up for when uh, adventuring guilds don't have anywhere in the Protector's Enclave. So we can set up one there. Because I doubt not many people are willing to walk the hour or ride for the I think 30 minutes or so to just put up a poster uh, on our board, which we can't really set up because this mansion gets reset every week. So possibly paying to have one set up in the general one may be best.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Same.
I can only hope it's not too much.
Yeah, hopefully we can get it.
I'm sure we will. I'm sorry, folks. It's just that me as the player, I'm taking over the group treasury, and I am just updating our bank. We have a nice little system which I'm sure many players can relate to. We keep the running gold tally of what we have, so to not having to convert every single silver and every single copper piece. Which, on all fairness, my character actually did the previous session, but I'm afraid I completely blanked on it and I forgot to update it. So,
That happens.
oh yeah, so I'm doing it now, folks. Alright guys, I'm going to actually give you the total gold value that we have now since I converted everything. I remember that I wanted to convert it all to platinum, but then we had some players who were like, oh no, we need to make, since most stuff is bought in gold, we need to make sure we still have a couple of gold pieces. So, generally, once we reach 6,000 gold pieces, we're going to convert 1,000 gold into a platinum. But at the moment, our grand total is, so we may want to do some shopping, is 5,724 gold pieces. Now we
Nice.
we also have we still have some magic items that are not currently being used. We still have some spell scrolls. We have some potions. We have potion of healing.
I have some goblets that I need to get rid of.
We have 2 potions of healing, 2 potions of greater healing, 2 potions of climbing, 1 potion of animal friendship, and believe it or not, 3 potions of hill giant strength. which are complete.
wow.
Yeah, which are complete uses to my character because I have 19 strength. And I think that goes the high, if I'm remembering correctly. It's about 20 or so. Let's see. Potion of Hill. Oh, it's Potion of... Oh, yeah. I knew I got that right. Is there no Potion of Giant Strength? Oh, here we go. Roll20 has a thing called Potion of Giant Strength. I know it comes in different varieties. Okay, so Hill Giant, when you drink it, your strength temporarily becomes 21 for Hill.
Ooh, nice.
So, okay, so we actually all have a use for it. So, keep that in mind, guys, if we have to ever do any heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Because, like, my
Good
character...
idea.
We still have a bunch of scrolls. We have a Scroll of Silence, Bane, Resistance, Protection from Poison, and Cure Wounds. So we actually do have a heal spell. But we do not have a healer, sadly. Except in the form of Emily, who has limited healing due to being a ranger.
Sorry. I just don't want to be a cleric.
Oh yeah, but Druid also heals. We do have some magic items. We have a brooch of shielding and a ring of warmth. And we have wings of flying, which I imagine is basically a cloak that you put on and you say the command word and they turn into wings.
Awesome.
So like we do have that. So keep in mind, guys, you guys can open up the treasury so that it's going to take a look at what's in there. And then just message me and let the party know what you're taking out. I think the brooch of shielding is really only handy if we go up against magic missile, though. So we might want to see about selling that.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about it. We have some artwork that we could sell.
Oh, sweet. Let's start with the selling the artwork.
Okay, so you want to head to then. There are 4 districts. Now I know the map only says 3, but like I decide to expand it to 4.
Okay.
They are labeled as such: Tower, Blue Lake, Protectors. Now the Protectors Enclave is not labeled a district, but in terms of this map, I'm referred to like the 4 corners districts. And then the unmarked one, which I just pinged, is technically referred to as the residential district. It's where you'll see the poor people live. And as you can see, the buildings are like nearly double or triple of the posh Blue Lake. Now, and you can find shops in all 4 districts. So where would you like to go? Remember, your fortress is to the north of Neverwinter, so you will either have to go. You'll be going through either the tower or Blue Lake, depending on which gate you go through. Where would you like
I'll
to
let you pick, Mark.
Let's go for Blue Lake.
go?
I got a good feeling about that place.
Okay, so you go through the Blue Lake. The guard stops you for a brief moment, sees your mark, and then lets you in without any issue. Compared to the last time you tried going into, the first time you went into Neverwinter.
I give him like a thumbs up and then like finger guns as we're passing through.
Okay. People are actually whispering and staring at you, El.
I wave charmingly.
Oh yeah, you can assume that word has it was big news for a newly sanctioned adventurers party to what's it called? Quickly also then be put on trial for murder.
Only good
God.
things.
So, you're walking through the Blue Lake District. I want one of us to roll investigation to try and find a merchant shop.
I'll try.
Alright, roll me an investigation.
Let me get my sheet open.
Okay, take your time. Now, specifically, what type of shops are you looking for?
I guess what are they called? Antique shops or like where are those places where they have? I can't remember the name of the shop. I know of one. I just can't remember the name of it.
Like a pawn shop?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay then. Sorry, folks. This is just me being taken back. There's a website that I often endorsed in my D&D discussion videos. Blue, you may... sorry, not Blue. Mark, you may know it. Dungeon. The French word for dungeon. It's not
Yeah.
working.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's...
That's not good.
Yeah, folks. Again, it's not working at the moment, but I could tell you it is one of the. It was apparently one of the best websites to go for randomly generated dungeons, magic merchants, inns, like even maps for worlds. Like you can actually generate a world map, like very easily. And it's shut down. I don't know what's going wrong with it. Okay, so you're looking for a pawn shop. Okay. True L and Loyal. Actually, no, more so True Loyal, actually, I suppose, considering this is his home city. You just quickly find, with your 19, you just quickly find a pawn shop. You see, as you are walking in, L, I want you to give me a a perception roll.
Well, my passive is 1 second. Sheet's opening up.
Now, looking for me, a DM friend of mine did send me a PDF of a great merchant book.
My passive is 12.
Okay, I wanted to give you. Oh, I was going to say passive, but I asked you for a roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, even better.
Nice.
Okay. So, you notice right at the corner of the door, a little. You see the marker for the Zentarum.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh ho ho. Let's see here. Traders and merchants. There we go. For 28 different merchant types. I really need to download this, as I hate to have to go through his my conversation with this guy until I find it. Oh, okay. So yeah, folks, if someone gives you a PDF, quickly download it. Otherwise, you may have to spend your time, especially if it's a friend who you talk to a lot. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do shit like I do, where you're gonna have to search through chat logs.
Keep scrolling.
Yeah, as you said, oh wow, I love that song. Okay, so you walk in, you find the antiques merchant, and he sort of like he has like sort of a disappointed face as he turned around. He seemed all happy until he saw you guys.
I walk up and ask, "Is anything wrong, sir?"
Oh, nothing. Let me guess. Yous are adventurers.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, we are. Is that a problem?
No. Ugh. So, what can I do for yous?
We have some items we'd like to sell.
You want to sell some items, do you? Okay then. Bring over the items. Loyal steps forward. and I take out the figurines. Let me open up my group treasury, just so I can declare exactly. I take out the one box of turquoise animal figurines. I take out the one the one brass mug with jade inlay, and I take out the silver necklace with the gemstone pendant.
Oh, that's such a pretty necklace.
Do you want it?
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna get rid of silk robe with gold embroidery. I don't know how much it would be really. I forgot to put down the pricing back then.
Okay then, we can haggle for it. Okay, so we put down the robe, and we put the other items on top of it, minus the necklace. So,
Okay. Also, I want to get rid of this potion of animal friendship. I always forget to use it. I feel like should we hold on to it or should we not?
I mean, you can talk to animals, so...
yeah.
I mean, like...
The only thing,
True,
okay,
so,
I'm just going to clear things up. The potion allows animals to have a friendly disposition towards you, whereas speak with animals just simply allows you to talk to them. So they
Yeah,
can
but she's pretty friendly.
Oh yeah, but the thing is though, depending on the type of animal you talk to, they may not be as so friendly. For example, talking to a crocodile he may not be as friendly as you would like.
Okay, yeah, I'm keeping it then.
Yeah, I'm just saying
I assume I remember that one past incident. What if something else?
Yeah, that was from a one shot that me and you did.
Yeah, I remember that ended horribly.
Yeah, it did, but the DM did design it to kill everyone, and he actually.
I know that was just plain evil.
Yeah, you should not really design a game to do that, but okay. But it did show me how badass barbarians can be. Okay.
Yes.
So, he's looking at everything. Okay. Alright then. I'll give you about 700 for the lot.
That sounds fair to me, but what do you guys
Is there
think?
any chance of you going potentially higher?
Um,
And I give kind of a quizzical look.
Like how high, L?
It depends on how high he's able to.
Ah, good point. I see now.
okay. Try and roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Fine. I suppose they'll go 900 for the lot.
Sounds a little better. What do you two think of that?
That sounds good.
Yes, it sounds decent enough. I say we take it.
Yeah, okay. You, sir, have a deal.
Excellent. He reaches down, takes out a bag and like a chest of coins, and begins putting the coins into the bag, ties it up, and tosses it out. And he takes all the stuff and carries it off. Okay. Are you
Awesome.
just going to try and buy anything there?
No, I'm good for now.
Yeah, I think I'm okay as well for the moment.
Okay. Yes, head outside. Is there anywhere where you'd like to go?
House of Knowledge.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's get all
Now
some
that we
knowledge
have
up in
Ellen,
this.
everything's fine, and I cannot worry anymore. Let's just go.
Because let's be honest, trouble follows us round. It's bound to happen.
Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna ask, because he's have a good bit of money, and so he could do some shopping, for anything.
I'll think about it after I do this.
Okay.
Does that sound fair to you guys?
Oh yeah.
That sounds perfectly fine.
I'm just putting out you guys are options.
I promise we'll go shopping after I do this. After
No
I do
problems
this
whatsoever.
here. I promise.
Sorry, I'm not pushing it. let me clarify again. I'm just simply looking to give you guys as many options as you can.
Yeah, he's just letting us know what we can do.
Okay.
Okay. So, is go to the House of Knowledge in the Protector's Enclave. Uh, there you see the massive library.
Dang.
Inside you see all manners of different types of people. You can clearly see some wizards using magic to pull stuff down. On the upper floors, you see many more wizards actually in what seems to be like classrooms, teaching. I would like anyone who's curious enough to roll me an insight check.
I might as well roll.
Not bad. Like considering
Yeah,
you have a
actually.
-1.
Yeah,
Um,
very pleased.
all right. You both surmise that the House of Knowledge also acts as the local school for magic. I
Awesome.
just to let you know, folks, in case you are interested and you would actually think it'd be fun to see that being in this world. There was another magic school system I was going to implement, but some players are not big on references being in the games, so I did not include it. I'll put a link. I'll put down the question in the description below. So when I upload it onto YouTube, so keep an eye out for that, and put down a comment of your answer. So yeah, the House of Knowledge operates as the school, as the magic school for Neverwinter, and possibly the larger region. You see also the same desk where he's registered as an adventuring order, and you see a similar old woman who was talking to Darren.
Okay, I'll
For
walk
when he
up
was
here.
registered. Alright, you walk over. She looks up.
Is she okay? Out of character moment, is she the one who's also in charge of this place a little bit?
You can't say that for certain. It's just that it seems like she, at this point, is running the desk. You don't know if there's any other
Okay.
staff or if she is the one who runs the House of Knowledge.
Okay. I asked her the question I had asked the steward from the last game.
Yeah, from the castle. She
Yeah,
looks
because I
up.
don't remember.
Sorry? Please repeat the question.
I repeat it slowly for her.
I did actually need the question. This is a role-play moment.
I know, I'm sorry. The steward at the castle told me to come here and see if there's any knowledge about my family being scheduled to come here or something. And I show her my family ring.
This is certainly a noble family ring. Do you know of your last name? Oh, wow.
No, I had forgotten it.
Oh, that's a pity. I suppose I could direct you to the noble family books. We have many books that document the noble families within the Faerun territory, and some of which belong, and even some from beyond our borders, categorized by their country. Now, I'm afraid if you were, depending on how notable your family was, if they were not in Faerun, chances are we would do not have them on record, and you would have to try the other country libraries. But if they
Thank
were
you,
from
ma'am.
Faerun, we should have them.
Okay, thank you. Please lead the way.
Yes. She slowly gets up. and begins walking.
I follow her.
She is not traveling that fast.
I
Uh,
figured.
Sorry, guys, I'm fighting a cold. You eventually get there, and you see many, many books. They are alphabetized. You see that it does split off into two sections. Um, One section is labeled Faerun, the other is No Faerun, and basically you just have to basically guess at this point. The one that says not Faerun, you see that it's a lot smaller, and there are subcategories labeled after the many different kingdoms of Tamriel, with the exception of Draconia.
Okay. I sigh. I'm like, this is gonna take a while. You guys can go
Yeah.
shopping while I stay here.
Well,
Are
actually,
might
you,
be
there's
a
a couple
while.
of books that I want to look up as well. Believe it or believe it not.
oh,
Oh? What kind
Yeah,
of books are you looking at?
I want to find out about the Ghostface Killers. I've got this mask. I might as well figure out like some of the story
that's
behind
something I wanted to
it.
bring up. Are you wearing your old mask?
I am wearing my old mask currently.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that.
Yes,
But yeah, Elle, before you walk off, can you do me one favor while I'm over here?
sure.
I was
What
going
is
to
it?
look up information about mermaids for Lux.
Oh,
Could you do
that's a
that
good
for me
idea.
too?
I can totally do that for
The
you.
old lady is still there.
Thank you.
I'm not sure about ghost face killers, but if you are curious about merfolk, we do have a small bestiary just down the way there. And she gestures to it. And you see like a big sign leading into another room, into a room labeled bestiary.
Does it have
Oh,
a
sweet.
sexy bestiary?
Please be respectful of this institution.
I mean, I thought it
I
was, but
slapped
whatever.
Elle in the arm. Dude,
I'm sure we have some knowledge of mermaids there. Now,
It'll do.
about the Ghostface killers, I am not sure if you had more information. Again, we generally don't, we may not have any information, especially if they were, as the title suggests, killers. But if they are of
it's-
historic significance, you could try pretty much nearly every section of this library minus the bestiary, unless they were creatures.
Well, I'm looking in particular with historical magical masks, if that's a thing. I don't know if you can tell. I'm something of a connoisseur of masks.
Masks. Well, if they're magical items, you could go to our section on famous magical items and artifacts. Generally, though, that is part of the upstairs section, and you must get permission from one of the the arcane teachers of this institution.
Cool. Are there any of them free at the moment?
You can request to meet one at the stairs, where by the guard.
Okay then. Thank you, milady.
And she walks off. Alright, so you now have several places to look.
Okay. Well, let's start with the mermaids. That is the important one right now.
Okay, so you're going to the mermaids, the bestiary.
Yes.
Lunara, please let me know which
Yep.
section you're checking first.
she said something about the Fey runes, so I'll check there.
The Faerun, that's the country you're currently in.
Oh,
Remember, it's
Don't
split
know.
off. It's split off between this country and other countries.
I forget. I remember you told me once, but what?
If you
I
forgot
wish
any,
I could get into the whisper section of this thing, but no.
again, I did tell you that there were some secrets, like because you chose to have like amnesia. there were some secrets of your character's past that I decided to keep from you. So, again, it is up to it's right now. It's a guess for you of where you're from.
I guess I'll start at the beginning then. I don't know.
So
I don't know. Okay.
yeah, but again, even if you don't know, you just have to give me a guess right now. Faerun
That's cool.
or other country.
Other country then.
Okay, now there are several sections. Cyrodiil, Skyrim, Morrowind, High Rock, Elsewhere, Veiling Wood. Ah, hold
I
on.
guess I'll start with High Rock or something.
No, there's Somerset Isle, and there's one more. I'm actually just going to bring up the world map, so I can. Okay, let's see how it's loaded. Okay, so there's Cyrodiil, Morrowind, Skyrim, High Rock, Hammerfell, Veiling Wood, Elsewhere, and the Somerset Isles.
I'm gonna bring up my map too, just in case.
I'll move you to the maps. And folks, just as a brief reminder, this is the map we are using for my game. The marker with the small picture is currently where the players are located. This entire region, from here down to the Blackwood, is actually considered Faerun in my game. It's a small independent city-states, separated from Cyrodiil. Blackmarsh is Draconia. So yes, Emily, please point out which one you would like to go.
I guess I'll look in Ballinwood.
Vailingwood, okay.
Sorry.
Alright, so you begin your search there. I want you to give me an investigation check. But I'm afraid it will have to be with disadvantage because all you have to go on is a symbol on a ring.
Well, it's already at disadvantage because I've only got one for investigation.
Yeah, but disadvantage means you roll 2 dice and you take the lower. So we have to take the 11. You're searching through the books. It's going to take you a long while.
I know.
This is searching searching Valenwood is at least a week of constant research. There are many different books to go through, and again, you're looking for you're looking for a family name that is also showing a symbol, so you can identify it. So you have many books to go through. Now we'll jump over to L. L, you're in now the bestiary. Mark.
Yep.
You're in the bestiary.
Yeah. What am I seeing?
You see many different books and also some skeletons of different types of creatures. You're looking for a book on mermaids. Give me an investigation check.
Right, 1 second. Investigation. Groovy.
Somehow you managed to wind up in the Z section. There we go. That makes it much more clearer. So I would possibly the accents, saying Z may not have been as clear because it might come up as C as in like the letter C, like for cat. So I'm going to say Z. You find yourself actually somehow in the Z section where there's all different books on zombies.
Yeah. I look up zombie mermaids.
Oh,
okay. Give me another investigation.
Okay.
There are no books. You cannot find any books on zombie mermaids. But you personally, you think that it is a possibility.
Yeah. Insightful.
No, this is just you walking up and down this section.
Yeah. I'm literally just reading book covers, being like, "Huh, okay, interesting."
Yeah, you see one even titled "Zombie Beholders," and you recall that you did face a creature that some described as a relative of a beholder net called a spectator.
Hmm.
And you recognize some of the names of some of these creatures from stories of your uncle.
That's a lot of eyes.
About 3 hours go by, and you don't manage to find what you're looking for at the moment. Loyal checks. Or actually, would you spend 3 hours? Because you said you wanted to check another area. Mark.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking.
Okay, sorry.
Roughly how big is this bestiary?
It is massive. There's skeletons, books, and like just all manner of type of like.
The occasional crushed gnome in the corner. Then yeah, I reckon it would probably take me 3 hours because Elle is not a reader.
Okay. So Loyal visits each of you, letting you know the time and possibly it's time to take a break and get some lunch.
Okay.
Do you agree?
All we need now is a cookbook.
Well, I'm sure we could either go back to the fortress, or I'm sure we can find a small little restaurant or something that will get us some food.
Good damn,
Yeah.
I'm down for whatever. You can find a ye olde Subway.
All right, so
No.
yes. So all right, so you end up venturing through. So you wander around. Give me an investigation check. See if you can find any food. Lunarguard, you find a decent enough restaurant.
I tell the group, hey guys, check it out. Let's try them.
You just walk into a tavern and you see that it too has a bounty board. I'm assuming you are still in the Protector's Archive because you're at the House of Knowledge. It has a bounty board set up. It is clearly a tavern that is quite possibly popular with adventurers. Right, well, you two order something to eat, please. Order me a tea and let's see. I suppose a comfortable meal, like a nice decent one, maybe a pie or something. Did you just hear me?
Yes, I heard. I heard.
Alright. Sorry, it's just if my character asks, like, please, again, guys, I need notification because we're playing, over Discord. I need confirmation for when you's here, so don't just sit there quiet.
Yeah. No, I mean, like
Sorry.
when you give us like a bunch of options all like that, we're doing the whole McDonald's like, I don't know what to order.
Okay.
Boy.
Basically,
Plus, we've never
just
been to this place, so yeah.
basically, just order something that you would imagine would be on an old menu, and then I'll let you know if they have it or not, and then the basically the wench will make suggestions.
Okay.
What kind of cooked meat you got?
Cooked meat. Let's see here. We have. Let's see here. Okay, this menu does not give me. Oh, there it is. We have some lightly spiced meat served with a side dish.
That sounds good.
Yes, we do also have some well prepared prime cut meats with and a dessert, but that's a bit more costly.
Pass on that one then.
We have several different
Or
types.
actually,
We do have
no,
plenty-
actually, the one with the dessert actually sounds fine.
with the dessert. Okay, we actually do have several types of fruits if you are interested. We also have soup.
How's the
Elle?
bread situation in this biz?
The bread.
Yeah.
yes, we have bread.
How many different kinds?
Oh, well, we only have the one kind, sir.
Okay. I see how this is.
Would you like anything to drink?
Yeah. Do you have any? What types of tea do you have?
Oh, we have green and regular.
Green sounds good.
Okay, you would like a green tea? What about you, sir? What would you
Okay.
like?
Okay. I want you to take very careful consideration of what I'm going to say to you right now. Okay. I want you to take the soup. I want you to take a loaf of bread. I want you to rip up the bread, and I want you to put it into the soup. Okay. All of it. I want bread soup.
Uh,
Is that clear? Okay.
yes. Yeah, okay. Anything
Okay.
else? I noticed she's walked in with one other person who's gone off to the bounty board.
He'll have a small bread soup.
Oh,
He'll
bread.
have some ale. I know he likes to drink sometimes.
Okay, so you just want to take ale and bread soup. Okay.
Awesome.
She takes it all down and she walks off.
I wonder if Loyal's really going to eat that ale.
I'll eat it.
Lyle comes back.
I knew you would do that.
Lo-
You
uh,
just want it all for yourself.
Lyle comes back and sits down. So, did you order my pie and tea?
You're getting.
We ordered you
else.
something better. Yeah. We
Define-
ordered you.
I blame L.
bread,
I
sir.
blame L.
You're
Define better, L. And remember,
I mean,
I
it's
could blast you into the wall.
a
Then
lot
you
of
have to pay the
things,
restaurant for
but
the
you
damages.
could try bread soup. Bread soup.
I blame L.
Huh,
I'm also not gonna lie, I totally forgot you ordered.
right. Well, there's only one job there. I took the paper and I lay it out on the table. Adventurers needed to protect a warehouse down at the docks.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Yes.
That's what they all say.
Again, it's...
Oh wait, now I remember. What is the loophole or what is the underprint?
There's always a catch to these board jobs, otherwise it wouldn't be posted on a board.
Well, it just says they're just looking for a bunch of guards to protect. Like,
That's
this
what they
warehouse.
all say. That's what L is saying. Yeah, that's what
Well,
they
the
say.
way we can
at
find-
first.
More suspicious. We are definitely doing this job.
It's paying 500 gold pieces.
I'm in.
Per each guard. So that's actually
I'm
500.
definitely in.
Yeah, that's 500 each. Yeah, it gives us the address, and yeah, we're just simply protecting the warehouse.
From what
I don't know.
is the question?
Yeah, I think we're just supposed to keep
No,
watch.
probably, like-
I was just thinking out loud.
Yeah, I think we're just supposed to keep watch. Like, we can ask questions when we get down there. Ugh.
Good
Probably
idea.
like were rats or town guard.
Wow.
Were
Well, guys, we are now officially, like, despite some of the shit that happened to us over the past month, we're actually now finally getting to, like, just the basic shit, like, you know?
Yeah.
We are tangent masters.
You
yeah,
are.
I'm just saying, like, okay, let's look at the history. We were all hired, like, again, as you think about it, like, besides Lux being down in Phandalin, working on the manor, we're the only 3 members of of our original party that's still here. That are still traveling, like, doing jobs. Like, I know, don't get me wrong, like, I'm glad Lux is looking after the construction of the manor that's being built down in Phandalin. But, like, Brian was, Ben was killed right in front of us. Els is often in his own little world, often having to walk off and do something.
Rana.
Montego No, sorry. Uh, oh, I need to open this character sheet. We actually had a character who left like before everyone else. Like in, I always mess up his name, Montego Inoue.
Oh yeah.
He left as well shortly after our first trip to Neverwinter, just because he wants to actually plan his revenge. So
Without us.
yeah, and then Xander, well, his duties as a Justicar took him away from us. So it's literally just us now.
Uh, not much of a
Well, I mean,
adventurous group.
all I can say is I
More,
think they
the only
may
thing
have
I'm
been.
worried about is, do we scream heroes? If it's just three of us, do
Yeah.
we scream heroes?
Well, we are considered heroes down in Vandalin, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure the mayor and some of the townspeople up in Grimgrass will consider us heroes. But right now,
Okay.
it's just that right now, in this city, we're just like every other adventurer group out there. You know,
Damn it.
to have a license by the King of Neverwinter.
We're kind of badasses, in my opinion.
Yeah, like again, as I said, look how we start.
That makes me feel better.
No, I'm just saying. Look how we start. We were all random people hired by a dwarf. I was sent there because the family felt like, hey, this is a good introduction quest for you to actually get out in Neverwinter and see the world and try out, actually get some actual blood on your skin, like your blade. Um, Again, we were all just randomly hired by a dwarf to escort a guard's job, mind you, that then turned into something much, much bigger. To the point where we even fought and killed a green dragon. By the which, guys, which is still in your inventory. You still have dragon bones and some claws and scales in your inventory.
Oh,
Nice.
I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah, I think we've all forgot to check it. Or actually, no, did we not leave that in Fansland?
I think we did, because I don't have it.
Oh, right then, I'll say we left it in Fandolin. I don't want to take away those items. I'll roll for a number and put them in a note saying in Fandolin. Because it'd be wrong for me to just take them off you now. Because it was everyone's first dragon kill. Anyway, and then we found out we're part of this old ancient group. We then went off up into goddamn Grimgrasp. And yeah, we went on some shit already. So this scar job should be a piece of cake.
It better be a piece of cake, otherwise.
At this
Wait.
point, all your foods are placed down, and she looks around. Okay. Now, you ordered the nice meal with the prime cut meat and dessert. That will cost you 8 silver. You also ordered, I believe, green tea. That is
Yes.
five. That's 5 copper pieces. So that is a total of 8 silver, 5 copper from you. You sir, you ordered soup, bread, and what was it? Was there no drink?
I think we ordered ale.
You no. She's going in order of each of our what we're eating. So she's
Okay.
looking to you like, did you not ask for any drink, or was it just the bread?
No, I did not.
Okay. The
Soup is
bread.
its own drink.
The bread will
Ha!
cost. The bread will cost you 2 copper pieces, and the soup will cost you 2 copper pieces. So 4 copper pieces in total. You is also 4 copper pieces, but your friends ordered you your ale, so that would be 4 silver pieces. So 4 silver, 4 copper. And
Okay.
she
Well,
stands there waiting.
I'm gonna pay up anyway.
Loyal is just
What if I
looking
give her 2 gold pieces?
at 2 gold pieces. That will cover everything.
Okay, then I give her those. So I take out from 14. It goes to, let's see, 12.
Okay. Two copper. Alright, so that's any. I'll have to get back to you on your change because because like each silver piece is worth like 10 silver pieces makes up makes up a gold. So like one gold piece was worth 10 silver. So you basically paid her 20 silver for everything. So let me get back to you on your change.
Okay.
Just mark down. Yeah, you don't have two gold anymore.
Say again, because you cut off. Don't what?
Marked down that you don't have two gold pieces anymore. So take two away from your current total, and later.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Like, that's why I was doing the math for a minute.
Okay, later I'll give you your change.
Okay.
Okay. Is all eat your meal. About a few minutes, like maybe 30 minutes go by, maybe an hour, and you all head out towards the docks to do this new job. Well, depending on how long we're... Did you find what you were looking for in the library, by the way?
Didn't find anything on mermaids.
Oh, really? Alright.
So far, I haven't found anything. I've been looking. That lady was really no help.
Depending on how long we are in Neverwinter, you may have plenty of chances to look through the library. But also, remember, we also need to see about getting a bounty board set up. Alright, so you eventually find your way to the docks, and you find that the warehouse, that was as described. You see a big, fat man standing outside, looking around, expecting people who might have answered his poster to arrive.
Hello, good sir.
Oh, judging by your weapons and your mask and your armor, I take it you are adventurers. I is here for the job.
That is us.
Yes.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Now...
But first, we have some questions for you.
Oh, yes.
Take it away, El.
Why not hire the city guard for this job?
I can't.
Not that one.
Okay, sorry, legitimate questions.
Okay.
What's the catch?
I don't know what you mean by catch.
You just want us to guard a thing? Guard it from what?
Thieves. I just bought this warehouse, and I have not set up a chance to buy any permanent mercenaries or guards. I'm not allowed to answer your first question. I'm not allowed to hire the city guards because they're in charge of the entire city. I need to find my own guards to be on permanent payroll. But I'm willing to pay you until I get them.
Okay.
It's for the first month it's 500 gold pieces, and then if I have to hire you for another month, it'll be another 500.
What's
What do you
the
think, El?
catch?
No catch.
We're adventurers. We've been around the block.
No catch.
We know there's a catch.
No catch. It's just that, like, again, at the end of the month, I'll pay you 500. Or if I complete my team, like, I'm not going to cheat you. I promised 500 and you will get the 500. Even if I find them, like, say, the next tomorrow. It's just that, again, for every month that you're here, at the end of each month, I'll pay you 500 until I find a more permanent situation.
Okay, but I'd start looking right now if I were you, sir.
You can inside him if you want.
I'm gonna
Do it, El, because I don't think I'll do very well.
You have high wisdom, so...
Yeah, you'd probably be better at this than I am, but I'm still gonna inside him.
Okay.
Okay.
Because, like, he has -1. You have a +3, but you both did badly.
You know what I tell ya?
This dude's legit on the level.
Yeah, he's...
Damn it!
He's actually, no, you just can't read him. You are not as good at this as you feel like. He's like, yeah, can't read him.
This guy is like a master poker player.
I'm actually going to
I bet he'd be good at playing cards or something, probably.
Funny enough, Matt Mercer did design like a card game for his current campaign. I might introduce that how to play it once I teach you how to play.
Which is funny because I keep looking in this tool part. And I said deck. It says deck of cards,
It's a yeah.
Pro 6, Attribute Wisdom. What is that for? I forget. I don't even
I have
know.
no idea how gambling in this game works. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but I
I
have
assume they use dice.
cards for some reason.
Yeah, but yeah, I can't read them either. We all did so bad. Oh wow.
He plays a lot of poker.
Oh wow.
Damn it!
Okay. Well, you can start
Poker
tonight.
champion.
Oh.
Can I read him? Do I read him like a book?
Okay. I was not aware that you are showing up today. So
What an entrance!
you just
Yeah! Woo!
okay.
Oh my god, you're
Okay.
here!
Okay.
Oh yes!
Guys, from behind you, so you just hear like clattering of metal. As you look back and you just see Elsa's running up the road. He slumps over as he reaches it, and you do read him.
He's lying.
He is not lying.
Elvis! You made it!
You ran all the way here from the fortress.
Oh man, you're so out of breath.
Yeah,
You
heavy metal
need to
armor.
work out more.
All right. So yeah, what do you say to the group? He, for all you know, is he is not lying.
Wait, so the group knows I'm here?
Yeah, as I said, they heard
We saw you hurtling towards us.
You were basically
Then
running
you're
up
out
in
of
your
breath.
heavy plate armor.
I could have been flying, you don't know. But yeah, okay. No, I just entered and then witnessed that, and yeah.
Okay.
I
They're
don't
taking
say anything, so
Okay. They're
Oh, come on.
Okay. They're taking the job. Sorry, folks. Surprise player arrival. Basically, they're taking a job to act as guards to a warehouse because they have nothing else going on for them. It's paying 500 gold pieces per person, and right now the fat merchant is saying that he'll pay the 500 gold, but at the end of the month, it'll be at the end of the month or until he finds permanent replacements. And if he needs you, he'll pay you another 500 for another month. And they were curious, what's the catch? There is always some sort of catch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there is no catch.
Color me surprised.
Me too, but okay, let's do it.
Alright. Is there anything else you would like to do in Neverwinter before we... unless you want to skip to the night? I think we should set up that bounty board in the Protectors... in the Hall of Justice for the time being, So that way,
Yeah,
if people,
let's do that.
so that way, if people want to hire the Lunarguard, they can specifically search us out. No one can take those
Yeah,
bounty
let's
boards.
do that.
Okay. It's like a 10-minute walk from where you are. You head up. You talk to you see people. The guards are still wearing their black, in remembrance of their fallen ally. You walk to the administrator. Oh, yes. Lunar Guard members. What can I do for you?
Well, this was Loyal's idea. I'll let him take the lead.
Yes, sir. We're here to see about getting a bounty board for exclusive bounties for exclusive work or work requests for the Lunar Guard. Our base is temporarily being built in a weird way, and we have no way of getting jobs unless we wander from tavern to tavern. So we would like to pay the fee to set one up temporarily here. Oh yes. We have that room is filled with many. We have some we have some free ones available, and when I say free, I mean as in they're not being used. So it'll cost you 1,000 gold pieces to rent it for 6 months.
Dang.
I'm sorry, but we can't hold them forever. You may be sanctioned by the king, but you still have to eventually have you as our own. Think of this as a tax for us helping you get jobs. So, would you like to pay?
Yeah.
This money ain't going
Yeah.
towards like polar bears or something like that, is it?
No. No. It's
I ain't paying for no conspiracy.
it's
I pay my taxes.
it's going directly to the kingdom's coffers, like to pay the guards, for the city walls, the military, everything.
Okay. If I find out this is a conspiracy, I'm going to be very upset, and you will get a strongly worded letter.
Plus something else.
Would you like to be put in jail again for the night, L?
I mean,
No. He's
So I will
good. He's
shut
good.
up.
I cover Elle's mouth. No, he's good. Seriously.
All right then. So you're paying. Loyal size. Ugh. Yes. Don't mind L, as Lunar said. I reach out and count a bunch of coins. Okay, here's a bag. Okay, here you go. And I just put the bag on the counter. Alright, so yeah, set that up, and we'll probably check back every now and then to see if there's any jobs. Alright guys, is there anything else you want to do before we have to do our other job of guarding that warehouse tonight?
ooh, we could
I'm going back to look for
check
more
out one of the other
books.
things in the House of Knowledge again before we head on down.
Yeah.
Okay. So you head back to the House of Knowledge. I'm assuming you are still checking the same sections.
Yep.
I'm actually going to be going after the teacher to try and find out about the magical masks.
Okay. So, Lunari, give me an investigation check with disadvantage. You find nothing. And it takes you...
Ah! I bang my head against the book. Like, dang it.
Okay. L, you walk up towards it. You see a robed figure wearing no armor, but he has like a
You
huge...
cut out there. Sorry.
Sorry, as you walk over towards the stairs that lead up to the upper floors, you see not a guard, but just a simple swordsman in robes. He reminds you of your uncle. So, and again, because of your experience with similar, you know he's a blade singer. So, to not let the robes fool you, that he is well capable with that great sword.
So,
Oh, you're looking to access to the upper floors?
yes, sir.
Alright then. I'll fetch a teacher. He heads
Cool.
up. 2 minutes go by. He comes back down with a completely robed figure holding a strange staff with sort of like strange parts of her staff. Like it's extremely intricate. She pulls one as she was walking down. You saw her actually release. She actually like pushes like a scroll of some kind into the staff. So like you see all these little nudges, and you from that sight you could assume that instead of carrying a spell book, her spells are actually inside the staff, rolled up.
Yeah, that's clever.
Yes. What may I do for you?
Hey, I'm looking to find out about magical masks, and I would like to access the upper floors to do so.
I suppose I should allow you. Are you of arcane practice?
Used to be.
What do you mean used to be?
I mean, used to be.
Uh,
Was, but I am it anymore.
Okay.
I'm special.
So you do realize all these books belong to the teaching of future practitioners of magic. You are fully aware of that,
I'll be super.
right? You'll have to agree to go to be watched.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Okay,
I love being watched.
this way, and she begins heading back up the stairs.
Okay.
When you arrive, you see many other robed figures and many more robed figures with swords, all different types. You even see one with a whip and a shield. No sword, just a whip.
Nice.
Um, one stands behind you. Uh, it's a female elf. She's just watching you. She has like two daggers strapped to her chest. Um, she has nothing else on her except for the robes. Like,
Nice.
you look away, you look back. She's gone.
Okay, that's foreboding.
Uh, you're led to like a bookshelf, and she gestures to the books. This is where you may find your books. And she
Thank you.
leaves. Roll me an investigation check.
Sorry, you cut out what? Which check?
Investigation.
Investigation. Cool. Thank you.
You find some books on some magical items. So far, no mentioning of masks.
Hmm.
Okay. About 2 hours go by. Sorry, another 3 hours go by. It's now getting to sunset. Loyal tries to signal you all. The figure appears behind you with the daggers. There's someone downstairs looking for you.
Yeah. Cool.
Renard, these are all gestured. I imagine, like Loyal, you're probably just hanging around, Elsis.
Yeah.
Or unless there's something you wanted to look up.
No, I was still
No, I said
looking through
Elsis.
the books.
I said Elsis. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so you head off to the warehouse.
So mysterious.
Alright, so he's head. I'm actually not. Okay, I'm going to actually forget that last check because that is ridiculous to encounter after like coming and going.
No, wait, I'm here. It's just that it's hard to freaking use my phone for Discord. I had to switch to my phone because my computer crashed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I noticed it. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're all the way back
mysterious.
there. We've long moved on from that.
No. No, you said I look up, and then what did I see?
I did not say you looked up.
Oh, okay. Well, you said Elsis.
I was asking. What I'm assuming, like Loyal, you're just lounging around the library unless there's something you want to look up.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like to look up?
No, I mean, I go over to Loyal and ask him, hey, you might want to check with your contacts if you can find any rumor if someone's gonna attack the warehouse we're gonna protect or we're gonna guard tonight.
Okay, I'm assuming you mentioned this before the 3 hours go by. So yeah, Loyal goes off and does that. I'll roll now to see the outcome of that. Okay, there is an outcome.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't even say anything to me. He
I
just goes and does it.
I just give you a
He
nod.
Batman's you.
I just give you a nod.
Turned around and he was gone.
Actually, with my magic, remember, I actually
He
do have
went
a
off
cloak.
to go to his bat computer in the bat cave.
In all fairness, though, my character actually can meld with the darkness, but I have to not be moving at all. Like, if I just stand in dim light...
Oh, we don't know that.
Yeah, actually, you see me do it when I first got the cloak.
Yes,
you
we
weren't
saw you
there.
turn invisible.
Basically.
Okay, wait, yeah.
And you know I can summon darkness, so for all you know, maybe that's what I did. I could have Batman him. I just gave him a nod, and I head off.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Oh God. Oh. Oh shit, my character is sort of like Batman except with the martial arts and stealth. Just the use of the darkness.
Man.
Alright. 3 hours go by. Loyal returns. He sends word for someone to go get Elle because, you know, he doesn't want to go through all the hassle of having to try and get permission to go up there just to get in person. He goes and gets Lunara.
Okay.
You all are assembled in the library. Well, I believe it's time for us to go do our job.
All right. Wait, am I muted again?
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was
Alright.
just wondering.
You head off towards the docks. You find the warehouse. The merchant is there. He shakes your hands, pushes you in. Is like, "Alright, see you in the morning." And he sort of walks off. Laura looks around. Well, I suggest we all get some sleep while the elves keep watch, since they don't need to sleep. At which point Laura flies up onto one of like the beams going across, like for the ceiling, and he just lies there, not moving. Which eventually he actually does vanish.
I watch him go up there and I sigh a little.
Alright, so he's gone to sleep. What is everyone else doing?
I go into my meditated state.
Okay. Now you are semi-conscious, so do not worry. I'll be using your passive perception.
Okay.
I do now have rules for sleeping.
Keep watch for the moment.
Okay, so you're fully awake. Elzas, what are you doing?
Staying awake.
Okay, you're all awake. Two people are resting. 2 people are keeping watch. 4 hours go by, and Lunara, you're fully. You're fully energized.
Yay!
Elle, I think you're starting to feel a little tired.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to try and do the whole meditative state thing.
Okay. Okay. Elzas, what are you going to do?
Stay awake until Loyal wakes up.
You just can always wake him. It's been 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep on alert.
Alright.
Still.
Another hour ago. Let me know how long you want me for you to stay active for.
Just until someone wakes up Loyal. But like, yeah.
Okay. Does anyone wake up Loyal?
Well, someone else, I mean.
Okay. Lunara, did you wake up Loyal?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll go rest.
Okay. Loyal wakes up and he drops down from the ceiling. 2 hours go by.
Quiet. Too quiet.
And Lunara, I'm assuming you have Precious with you.
Yep. My sweet.
Precious and you hear something outside. Whispers, and you hear people trying to force open the door.
I quietly let the others know.
Alright. Loyal
So
summons
am I
his
awake
weapon.
now?
Yeah. You're awake, and
Okay. Yeah. I
you're
prepare my
also
weapon as well.
notified.
I get my weapon ready, and Precious gets her claws ready.
Okay. The door opens, and you see before you 8 figures. 5 of them seem very strange. They're not exactly dragonborns, but they seem like it.
Lizard people.
No, they're not lizard people either.
Are they like dragon cultists?
You'll have to examine them later
that
on.
could be it.
Yeah.
You see another figure who is much more dragon-like, but he seems to have wings. God damn it! I guess we have no choice but to fucking kill some people. I was hoping for a quiet, easy job. Oh well.
You know, you guys could leave and come back later.
No.
I'm just saying, you have options.
Boys.
They chose death.
Boys, kill them. And they run forward.
I just want
want
you to remember you wanted this.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop everyone's character sheets right now.
Yay!
Okay. So I'm just going to drop all your sheets now, so you can click them and roll.
Where's the initiative thing?
Yeah, I'm opening it up now. I want to make sure I dropped your tokens.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, I forgot about Precious.
Nice.
There you go. Remember to click Precious, Emily, before you
I
roll.
know.
I'm so sorry, Dale.
I know.
Oh, 13.
Better than a not one.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna roll for the enemies. Where's my dice box? There we go. Okay, we have 8 enemies, so I have to roll this several times. Luckily I have 2 dice, so that cuts the time in by a good bit. I think half? Yeah, it'll be half. Okay, so roll these 2 guys first. Oh, Purdy. Okay. Okay. Now for these guys.
I'll be right back real quick.
Okay. I'm just going to drop some basic tokens. Just so I can put them into the initiative order now that I have their initiatives rolled. Alright, so this is the big guy. These are the 5 guys. There are 5 of them. Alright. And these are the 2 guys. Where there are 2 of. Giving you a total of 8 enemies. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm just going to say they are generally positioned in that manner.
Okay. My bow is ready.
Okay, just give me a sec.
Okay.
Just getting their healths done up so I can keep ease of track. There we go. Now for the last guys. Alright. Let's give them all a turn order. On my notepad. Oh. Alright. Descending order. Combat has started.
Keith.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So, Lunara.
Yes.
You see the 8 enemies ahead of you. What do you do?
I aim my bow at this guy.
Would you like to Hunter's Mark it and Sharpshooter it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, Hunter's Marked. Remember, -5 to your shot, but roll. -5, that is 24. That's a hit, so roll.
Did I take damage?
No. This is I did all their initiatives, the enemies' initiatives. And
Yeah. I'm just asking if I taken damage though.
No.
Not
Okay,
yet.
that's
Nice.
19 damage dealt to him in the first shot.
Woo!
Okay, you fire arrow. It soars over the shoulders of the people in front. It hits him square in the chest. He looks down at it. He looks at you. And he's like, ugh. He looks at his allies, and he is unswayed. He is willing to continue fighting.
Oh, great.
Elvish, it is now your turn. And you hear the voice in the back of your head saying, "Do it. Summon me."
Well, I mean, not right now.
Did you say that aloud?
Instead, I'm gonna. Yes, I am. And
Okay.
I'm going to basically throw one of my magic daggers at this dude here.
Okay. Roll to hit.
1 second.
You're definitely in range. Oh, wow.
Nice.
I'm afraid you did not
Excellent.
get your sneak attack, though.
That's cool.
Roll damage anyway. Wow. Okay, so that's 10, 11, 22 damage within that throw. You
See,
throw,
Masky, I got this.
you throw your dagger, and it just goes right into the guy's forehead, and he actually no, critical kill. How do you want to do it?
Ooh. Let me think. I wanted to go right for his throat, and basically his blood is starting to like just fountain out, and he like stumbles in front of the guy next to him, like this dude here.
Okay.
as the head like
Yep.
lobs off and
And
rolls.
your dagger quickly ports back into your hand. Is that it for your turn? You have your bonus action.
Let me think. No, I'm gonna do an offhand throw
Okay.
with the other dagger at like this dude here.
Hold on, folks. Yeah, do your damage rolls. I'm going to mute my mic because my mother's home, I think, and my dogs are going to get excited.
No worries.
You could have muted yourself.
Ah!
Woof!
Awesome.
Yeah. Meow.
So sorry
So
about
many
that.
pretty pattering feet.
So sorry about that, folks. For those of you that are watching this live at home or watching this on YouTube, if you have dogs, I'm sure you know what it's like when a family member comes home, like, especially when
Yep.
they get all excited. All right, that was a hit.
But see, they know what a mute button is, so it's okay.
Yeah. 7 damage. Which was the one that you're throwing your dagger at?
The one that was next to the one that just died.
Okay. So yeah, just picture the sounds of my dogs possibly being like background noise of animals out in the docks.
No.
Alright. You throw your second dagger at him. And hits him, but he's still standing. He's
Okay.
unfazed by the ice. Is that it for your turn?
I'm gonna move off to the side.
The,
Basically, I'm gonna try and like round them to around
Okay.
here.
the warehouse...
Roughly.
Okay. It's not exactly user positions perfectly. Basically, the warehouse is about, at most, 60 feet by 60 feet.
Okay.
Like, sort of like close to being like a square / rectangle. There's some crates. They're at the only entrance.
Well, I just kind of don't want to be in the middle of this fray when they like charge towards us. So I'm trying to get off to the side so I can like round about behind them whenever I can.
Sorry, hold on, folks. It seems we might be having some technical difficulties.
What's going on?
Hold on. There we go. It seems like some settings on Discord, some of the settings on the server was giving one of our players some difficulties.
Hmm.
Hopefully I fixed that. Okay, moving on is now the enemy's turn. Let's see, is this one still alive? Yeah, he is. He's going to run forwards and attack at you, Lunar.
Okay.
Oh wait, why do I roll 1? Let's see here, weapons. Does 21 hit you? Does it hit you?
I don't know.
I asked, did 21 hit you? Check your AC.
Go with yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to be a bit faster next time. 5 damage, slashing damage for Lunar.
So 5 minus 20.
Yes. You took damage.
Wait, what?
I'm at 15 right now.
Okay, I don't know why you're on 20 health. You should have been on max. So
Yeah.
I want everyone to go through their
I
character
was confused there.
Yeah, everyone go through your character sheets and make sure that yous did get yous are set to max, because yous did go through multitude of long rests since our last fight.
Sorry.
Full-
Mm.
Okay, well, it seems like we're still having some difficulties. The person appears to he's trying to be in the chat, but it's not appearing to work. Hold on.
It could have been like me, where he has to be given permission.
I gave him permission.
Remember that?
He's an active member.
Oh.
I think he's trying to use Roll20's voice chat.
Ooh, something is happening.
Oh. No, he's...
Oh,
Never
there we go.
mind.
Now he's there.
I didn't know how to click session.
Oh yeah, and we just lost someone. Oh yeah, he's back.
And he's back. And he's
Okay,
gone. And he's back again.
all right.
My finger slipped, okay.
Okay, so basically, a figure drops from the ceiling behind the enemy. They do not seem to notice he's there. Please reroll initiative.
Okay.
Remember to
All of us?
click your token before. No, just him. Click your token before you click initiative. Because basically you're reminding the. It's basically signifying that for the turn order that this is the character I'm using. I apologize, folks, for this delay. It's mostly just due to the fact we have a new player joining us, and he wanted to wait until something was happening for his character, and he's not fully used to using Discord or Roll20. He wanted to get practice at it, so this is the perfect chance. Trial by fire.
It's not that hard. No.
Okay. So that was that cultist's turn. It's now Richard. So you just dropped down behind the enemy. You have surprise round.
I'm gonna take 5 feet forward, stand behind a big mechanical device thing.
Oh, that's just a token. That's not what he looks like. He looks very much like a dragonborn with wings, but there's something off them. He doesn't. His body structure is not as big as a normal dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm gonna step behind him and take a swing with my sword.
Go for it.
Go ball.
No, he's much too big for a kobold. Right, so just waiting for you to roll your short sword. There you go. Why did you roll a d20?
Because I don't have short swords. I said I couldn't find them. Click and drag.
Okay, I'll quickly sort that out. That is, you're hitting the big fucker, so that hits.
So his
And
street
do I
name?
not have advantage?
His big fucker is street name?
Alright, so 16 hits because it's plus your modifier.
Well, what about advantage since it's a stealth round?
Yeah, you would have actually got an advantage. So roll again. Nope, you're 16 hits.
That's 1d6.
Hold on, I'm going to drag and drop short swords. It actually is in the compendium. There we go.
It isn't? Alright, it is.
Yeah, he couldn't find it, so yeah, I remedied that.
God damn it, Aaron.
So yeah, there it is. It's in your sheet now with the 1d6. You might have to close and open your sheet again.
It's there.
There.
Yeah, it's there. I
click
see
it.
it too.
Click it. Click the word short sword because we've already established that you hit. This is just for damage. Okay, so that's 5 damage. Not bad. You slash him. He seems slightly unfazed by it. He slowly turns. He's slowly beginning to turn around. You're now in. Do you have anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Do I not get sneak damage since he's on his own?
Yeah. No, you get your sneak damage because he was unaware of you. So roll. So roll your sneak die. At level 3, I believe it's just 1d6 at this point.
It's 2d6.
No.
Wow, 2d6. Well done.
Yeah.
Roll
Because
it.
level 3. Oh.
The important thing is you tried.
Oh no, he can.
Well,
still,
it's 8. Yeah.
So he's still able to roll.
And I'm going to step away from him about 10 feet.
We're still waiting on you to roll your sneak die.
Yeah, you've one more.
He did.
I didn't
I
see
did.
any.
You
I didn't
rolled?
see any roll. There we go. My connection has been interrupted. Hold on, I'm refreshing. Hopefully this is not a... Fuck! Complete internet disconnect. For those of you... it's recording. Those of you that are watching this on YouTube, I do afraid it seems we lost everyone through a complete internet disconnect. My Wi-Fi is actually just going complete. So, I'm going to give it about 5 minutes, and if it does not come back, I'm afraid this is it for this week's episode. I know we're actually technically under 2 hours, but there's nothing I can do. It will take me too long to set up everything upstairs, and I would have to call it anyway. So, I'm just going to, for now, mute my mic and hope for the best. And I'll mute my desktop audio as well.
in roll 20 chat.
But
And we are back, folks. It was a simple, complete Wi-Fi disconnection.
Ah,
So let me just try and get back into roll 20. There's always some things always go first when the internet goes away, and clearly it was in this case web browsers that lost our connection first. But okay, we are back. Roll 20 is rebooted. Luckily, I'm recording this and not just broadcasting. So the folks are well aware of why there was a sudden delay of action. Okay, that is an extra 8 damage. And you said you're gonna take your free action to move away.
no, action, just move away.
Yeah, I know you can do that. That's what I mean. Like it's technically it's a free action.
Yeah,
By the way, the map, there's no map. So yeah, that was just basically like a sense of where everyone was at the start of the fight.
Yeah.
It's purely theater of the mind. There's no moving tokens.
Okay, not bad.
You can if you
there's
want to. Though.
there's too. I have not enough. I don't have a membership to roll 20, and it will It will cost me way too much to purchase the membership and have it subscribed. Again, no moving tokens, just to keep everything nice and tidy. So,
okay.
Yeah. There's a reason why I just drop tokens to where they are. Again, I request that you stop that, guys. Come on
I'm
now.
sorry, I was just
No.
messing with you there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, come on, we're broadcasting, be a bit serious.
Okay, I will.
Alright, so you move away.
Be like
how much do you back
Batman.
up? How far do you back up?
15 feet.
15 feet. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Alright, we're actually now back into the normal turn order, which is you, because you rolled a 19.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
step back into 15 and strike again
Okay.
with my short sword.
at who?
The guy that you just said.
Mechanical guy
But-
thing.
Yeah, the big...
Kobold.
Okay, so I'm just gonna assume you move back again.
Yeah, Okay, the position of the enemy's tokens is actually their formation when they were stepping into the warehouse. That's a hit.
Deck down.
And sneak damage as well.
No, I'm afraid no. He's fully aware that you're there. The only way you get sneak... the only...
Decent.
No, look, the only way you get sneak attack when they're not surprised is when an ally is within 5 feet of them.
But swashbuckler, I get it when there's only one adjacent target to me.
Ooh.
I'm going to have to quickly double check that.
That'd be pretty sweet if you could do that.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm actually checking the actual rulebook. Sword Coast. Guys.
Wait, what are you looking up?
Swashbuckler.
Oh, yeah. As soon as level 3. It's so good. Oh.
Fancy footwork. That was the one that allows you to move around. Rakish Audacity. Start at 3 level, you mistakenly you can add your charisma modifier to your initiative rolls. In addition, you don't need advantage on your attack roll to use sneak attack if no creature other than your target is within 5 feet of you. Okay, and that's actually well done. So yeah, you actually
He's
do
a
get it.
duelist.
Yes, you actually get it. Roll, go ahead. It is not what that's called. I'm afraid, Aaron. Toger's Audace. What?
I just, the point is, yeah, you know what it is.
I would like you to actually use the title of the abilities in future. That's 11. That's an additional 11 damage. You never rolled your short sword damage. Okay, so that is 21 damage. Very quickly, so... Oh, shit.
When will my bonus action with my other short sword?
Okay, so
Yeah, two?
Yeah, he has 2 short swords. So basically,
Nice.
folks, what is being seen right now is basically a character drops down behind this figure. Again, all the party can see this. A figure drops down, walked forward, slashed, backed up, went forward in again, and is now doing 2 quick slashes. All in quick succession. Roll again, if you're attacking the offhand. Do you have the feature that allows you to... No, you do not. You do not have 2-weapon fighting.
But it's just normal.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you just don't add your attack modifier, your damage modifier.
Okay, alright.
So, just attack. Roll your short
yeah,
sword.
just the 1d6, no dex.
No, yeah, miss.
And I back up 50
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Oh, you still get proficiency in it, actually.
Yeah, he does, and that
Oh,
is
yeah,
counted.
yeah. Still has the proficiency, yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness.
So basically, you slashed him and you went in
Just
for
in
another.
case.
You went in for another sort of stab, but now that he's fully aware that he's there, he sort of sidesteps and you miss. But you quickly sort of jump back on your heels to back up 15 feet.
And I have my turn.
Yep. Okay. Now moving on to the next guy. This weird dragon-looking person looks back, sees you, but then goes forwards still. He is now attacking the masked figure that attacked one of his allies.
Oh no! I know that guy.
What's your AC?
My AC is currently. It is 16.
That's a miss. Okay. Just actually, I need to.
I'm nimble like the monkey.
I need to quickly double check their actions. Because last time I made... Okay, he's going to attack you again. He missed with his first strike. Natural 20.
I am also slow like the elk.
Let's see. He already doubled it. That's plus 3. 14 damage to you, L.
Okay, I am also squishy like the slime.
Okay, so this cultist ran forward. Down goes a scimitar. He missed. He then twists his wrist and brings it right up on top of you. So that's That's it and done. Next up is another one. Seeing how badly injured you are, this one is also going to run up and attack you. But attacks. You said 16, right, for your AC?
Yep, 16. That's the one.
Yeah, that's a miss. This one is going to go over towards the tiefling, saying that he has one of the fewest looking armor pieces, and he's going to swing at him. And it's a miss. It's now Loyal. Loyal looks around to the group. Shall I do the thing where they can't see me?
As I'm being stabbed, do the thing! Do the thing!
Alright, my character raises his hand, and a black smoke covers his hand, and he just flicks it towards the center of the bad guys. The entire area gets completely eclipsed in this black, dark cloud. Those of you with dark vision cannot see. There's only two figures who... Yeah, there's only two figures that can see within this darkness. Richard, you're just out of it, but you cannot see into it. You just see this black mist. It is now Precious' turn. Precious cannot see shit. Oh yeah, she's AFK. Precious not being able to do anything, not having any commands, holds its action to where it can know it can hit someone.
Wait, isn't there one person that charged that thingy?
Oh yeah, Lunar. Yeah, Precious is going to try and
Lunar.
swipe. Yeah, Precious is going to try and swipe at that one, but it'll be with disadvantage.
What?
Covered in darkness.
I'm guessing that person is caught in the darkness. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We all are,
Well,
except
it
for
kind of evens out because
the only person that's
the cat can't be seen either. So
no.
Precious is also an unseen attacker, though.
But the enemy is very much aware of Precious. He knows that Precious was nearby. Normally, you would be correct, but in this case, I'm afraid the fact that Precious's previous position is not so much. The enemy is well aware that
Okay,
he's.
fine.
The enemy is well aware that they're up in the face of everyone.
That doesn't let him like dodge or whatever. Still hits though. Nice.
Yeah,
I
he's.
hope.
Again, as I said, the enemy is on alert status, like because he's up in the enemy's face.
Yeah.
So I'm saying he would. So I'm afraid it's actually that's 16. 16. That's actually a hit. Okay, well done, Precious. And that's 7 damage. Alright, that's that done. We're now down to this other person. This person, after getting a bad... wrong person. That one's at full health. After getting a bad hit, this figure turns around and tries to find his way out of the darkness to back up his commander. Taking not like 10 feet not going 10 feet, he manages to find his way out of the darkness and sees Richard, and he runs up forward to the attack. Okay, plus 4. Aaron, does a 16 and a 20 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, 7 damage. And I forgot that. Okay. Alright, Elsis, it is your turn. You can actually see perfectly in this darkness.
All right.
And you see that there's several cultists in the face of your allies.
I go to the very middle
Okay.
and hit and cast Green Flame Blade on one that's beside another bandit.
Okay. That's a hit.
Okay. Oh wait, can I see if that would have crit? Because that's not.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
because that's not within advantage.
Yeah.
So close.
Yep, sorry.
That's okay.
Roll damage.
So that one takes 19, and the one beside him takes 10.
You kill the one that you struck, completely breaking his spine. Like you could very audibly hear the bone cracking. And the other one is encompassed by green flames. He knows he's burning, but he can't see by what.
Yes. Excellent.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. This guy is also going to head back. Oh wait, no. This guy ran forward. Oh no, he hasn't had a turn yet. He just got shot right at the start of the turn. This one also goes back.
Does he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just got haven't gotten a turn yet, so he hasn't actually gone forward. So he actually steps out of the darkness, going back 10 feet. Sees his ally.
Is that out of my range?
Yes,
like, was he in my melee range?
No,
first?
he wasn't. I would have
Okay.
notified you.
That's all I was asking.
Okay, he would.
Just in case.
I'm just saying, he would have notified you. He steps out, sees his ally go to attack an ally. He is going to raise it. Richard, you see him raising his hand, and it seems to be casting a spell of some kind. I would like you to make me. I believe the save is wisdom. It's hold person.
Okay, I'll go do it now.
One. Let's see, hold person. It is it's a wisdom saving throw. Natural 20, well done. You are not being held. And that is it for his turn. The guy with the wings, he's not liking the situation. So, Richard, from your point of view, you just see the figure fly out above your head. He does not get away in your melee range, I'm afraid, because you were about 15 feet back.
Okay.
And he's just flying. He flies out towards the water. Emily, are you back?
Wait, what?
She went to AFK.
Yeah,
Okay, I take it she is not back.
but before that,
The figure flew up toward.
something about water.
Oh, the guy that Richard
Okay.
can see is flying towards the water.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I was just fixing something.
Okay, you feel your hunter's mark slowly move away from you. You cannot see anyone.
Can I still?
You're covered
Oh,
in
wait.
magical darkness. You cannot see anyone.
Damn it!
But you do know that there's an enemy right in front of you, probably within sword range.
Okay, I use my short sword.
Okay, take a swing with disadvantage. 16. Sadly, you swing, and there's nothing there.
Dang it!
Okay.
Elle, your turn. Once again, you hear the voice in the back of your mind, just whispering, "Let me out." Do you listen?
I'm just like, I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
And am I in the darkness with the rest of those guys?
Yes, you are.
Okay,
You
well I'm
cannot
just
see.
gonna like wildly slash at like whoever I think is nearest to me.
Go for it with attack with
That's
disadvantage.
not smart.
That just hits.
Cool. And
Oh.
I'm presuming because he can't see me, I get my sneak attack, right?
He is aware of you. There's a difference between being alert and surprised.
Okay.
You don't exactly have Aaron's feature.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
11 damage.
am I beside that guy though?
Actually, yes, you would be flanking.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. There you go.
So yeah, you would have the 27, but either way, it was still a hit.
No. Sneak attack
Oh,
damage
yeah.
is what I was going for.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fox on
that's
this.
11,
Ally.
15. He is still standing, but you hear a loud groan, as well as someone gasping for air. And you feel blood actually get down onto your hand. Wait, was this the one with the fire? You do not feel blood.
I
I was like,
cauterized
whoa.
the shit out of that wound.
Alright, is there anything you would like to do with your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him again with the other
Okay.
dagger.
I will give you. I'll actually give you the full advantage now, just because that you do have someone that's flanking, and you know where the guy is.
Cool.
Wow, he would not have needed it. Roll damage. He's dead.
Nice.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. The figure that who was badly burnt, uh, he starts swinging blindly at anything near him. Let's see if he hits. That is not going to hit anyone. Okay. Richard, it is now your turn. You have two figures in front of you and a figure that's behind you flying away. What do you do?
Sorry, you cut out there. Who's that towards?
He has two figures in front of him. One right in his face with a dagger. The other who cast magic at him. And behind him in the air is the larger figure who is flying away.
Okay.
How far and how high up is the guy that's flying?
He's about 15 feet high, but he's also about 40 feet away.
40 feet.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my bonus action to take a swing at. There's only one guy that's actually within 5 feet of me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to take a swipe at him with my bonus action.
Generally, your bonus action for an attack you first have to make an actual melee attack. Or
No, you have to commit. As long as you will do it, you can do the bonus first or the melee after. As long as you will do the main, yeah. Your
After.
actual action.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
actually commit to doing the attack
Yeah.
action. That's what I was trying to get at.
Okay, then I use my bonus to disengage.
You don't need to. Your swashbuckler allows you to.
If
Oh
I
no!
attack.
Yeah, you have to attack him. Yeah.
That's why I was going to use bonus action attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still do. Oh, okay.
It's the same outcome.
No, no mind.
Disengage.
Sorry, you use an action to disengage. Oh no! Bonus rogue. Okay, bonus action disengage.
So I'm going to head towards where the guy that's flying is.
You get about 10 feet, and then there's ocean.
Damn.
And he's 40 away. No way I can jump 30 feet.
Yeah, you only have 20 feet left to jump.
Yeah. I didn't
Anyway, yeah.
Nah. I turn back around and go back to the guy that I was thinking.
Alright, so you went back to the guy, and I'm guessing you're attacking him.
Yeah, I'm going to attack with my short sword.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you stumble forward, and sadly, again, the quick sudden turn and then going back forward again, you lost your balance, and your sword drops from your hand.
I move 10 feet back.
Okay.
you don't pick up your sword? Okay.
Not a free action? It's a free
It
action.
is you
Yeah.
get one free action for something like that.
I pick it up and then move 10 feet back.
Okay.
No.
I'll let you retcon it, but you only get one. Okay. I'm guessing that's it for your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. This one is going to swing wildly, not knowing where the fuck anyone is. That's a miss. Alright, he's dead. Seeing that there's so few enemies now in the thing, I believe it's a bonus action for me to be able to dispel my darkness. Or is it an action? Hold on, let me actually check my spells. Just click it. Let's see if point you choose. Well, it's a concentration spell, and I believe you can just cancel them at will as a bonus. I think it's at least bonus to the spell. I'm not sure if it's a free action.
Yeah, check it later.
Yeah, I'll just rule it as a bonus for now. My character dispels it, using up his bonus. There's not much I can do with my bonus anyway. Except for my goddamn Hex Curse, which I always forget about.
Hmm.
Um,
It's once per day, so.
yeah. No, it's once per short rest.
Well, okay, you know what I mean, though.
Alright, so... seeing now the fig... Like, again, I saw the figure fly away. My character runs forward, getting one strike of opportunity. That's a miss. My character runs as awkward as he can, avoiding the two other figures that are engaging Richard. Seeing the figure, I'm going to attempt to Eldritch, but I'm going to actually open up my wings and fly out of the actual warehouse, actually. So I'm actually in the air, and I'm going to attempt to Eldritch Blast him. 27, nice. Oh my god. The one time I finally actually decide to try and use it in combat.
At least it sends a message.
Yeah, like I'm
I
It
could-
definitely says that.
I'm still here. Dragon Ball Z, pay attention to me. Fucking Vegeta moment.
Oh god.
Okay, it's now Precious' turn. Precious can see two figures engaged with Lunara and their fellow allies. The other two are in front of this strange figure, which we'll get into the description later on. And Loyal has now basically flown away. So, what does Precious do? Emily.
Sorry.
What does Precious do?
Are we still in the darkness? I forgot about that.
No, it's dispelled.
Okay.
Precious can see.
And you can shoot people later.
What does Precious do?
Okay. 1 second, I'm getting her stupid sheet.
What does Loyal do?
Chase after the guy that's flying away. That is a miss.
Okay.
Okay, it's now the two figures that are outside of the warehouse. Seeing their boss now fly away, he looks back, sees that the rest of the henchmen are, dead, mine except for two. This one is actually going to attempt to, he takes an action, he takes an action to disengage and starts to run away. Oh no, you backed up from him, so yeah, doesn't have to take disengage action. He just takes the dash action and he starts running down the dock. Elzis, your turn. There are two figures now behind you towards your allies.
Are they beside each other?
Yes, they are.
Well, green flame blade again. And yeah, normal roll at least. this time.
Okay.
Oh, what? Oh, wait, no. I misclicked, sorry. Oh, hey!
Roll damage.
I love when that happens. I really do. It's special.
Critical kill. How do you want to do this? Now, this is for the first guy.
The crit is only for the first guy. So like a huge bulge, crater like wound on his chest, or
Ooh.
yeah. And,
Okay.
And the rest of him is charred.
Like, we're talking like anime, like punch crater, like.
Yeah,
Okay.
with obvious like bone crackles again.
Yeah.
Bone cracklage.
Yeah, you can all hear like the guy's rib cage just snap and then the organs just squish. and blood is spewing from the guy's mouth before he just drops dead.
Yeah. Excellent.
Do you have anything for your bonus?
No, that's it.
Okay. This guy, seeing just that, his other ally and boss, start running, he is going to take a dash action and start running down the opposite direction of the docks. So one went right,
Do
the
I
other went
get a-
left. No, he was not
I
in your
use my
melee.
reaction.
No. Wait,
Wait, what?
you have your reaction for ranged?
No. Oh, okay. Never mind then. If he's not in my melee, fine.
No, he's not. I'll let you know when there's an enemy in your melee.
Yeah, I just assumed there was, because
No,
that's
there's
the guy
one.
that was
There's one
beside
guy left.
the guy I killed, right?
No, this was not the guy that you killed.
No, I said the guy beside the guy I killed.
Oh yeah, he's still there. He has not moved yet.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Actually, where is his turn? It's not appearing that that's not him. Where the hell is he? Okay, so yeah, he's the number 15. Okay. Oh yeah, he swung wildly. Alright, so next, the guy, he looks back after getting hit with a very weak attack. He is... Oh, shit. He actually begins falling again. He actually started falling at the end of his last turn, but just before he hits the waters, his wings reappear and he begins flying back up. Yeah, it turns out he can only fly until the end of his turn.
Oh. Well. Rip.
So yeah, he looks back and he takes out an orb that, well, pretty much none of you can really see at the range. He's not dashing; he's flying 30 feet. He takes out the orb, and he's going to attempt to shoot at his pursuer.
Yay.
Wait, why did I roll 2 dice there?
Reroll.
Nah, I don't know why. I picked up 2 dice and rolled both of them. I don't know why.
Were they both D20s even?
They were both d20s.
Okay.
Okay, plus 7. That's... Okay. Yes, I have it. He fires a strange black beam. Richard and Lunarguard, and pretty much anyone with... Actually, he's about 90 feet out at this point. Alright, so he's actually can't easily see him still. But he's 90 feet from Richard, so that means that'll put him at about 120 from the rest of yous. So
Okay.
you can still see him. You just saw this beam, but then there was like a glow, like the beam sort of like went off, all like dispersed on Loyal, who's still flying forward, as if nothing hit him. So I'll just click that. Okay, we're now down to Lunari. The enemy is 120 feet away from you.
Oh boy.
And you can only... but you can get him... let's see. You can take off 40 feet if you run towards the end of the dock.
Okay, I do.
Okay. Would you like to take a shot at him?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Oh, Shieldy.
Yeah, generally I always ask beforehand. But take 5 off. 20. Let me just double check his AC. That actually is a hit. So that's plus 10, that's 23. So you just angle your bow and you just like hear the whistling of an arrow. And then you see the guy's slowly going down, but it looks like your arrow is at the hitting him. You just don't know how much longer you can Oh, actually, you can keep this up for a good long while. I just looked at the range of your
Okay.
bow.
Yeah, but just remember about the. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Yeah, she has he's an elf with dark vision, so the night is not going to impair her
Yeah.
vision.
No, it's not even that. It's the She has sharpshooter, right? So
Yeah,
there's no disadvantage even at the longest range of the bow.
so she can shoot up to 600 feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, she can keep taking the shots on this guy from where she's standing. God damn it! All right.
And we can follow him.
Oh yeah. Well, he's actually flying out towards the ocean.
Yeah. I have fiendish armor with wings, remember?
Okay, yeah.
Better
Elle,
decked up than these guys.
Elle,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay, so out of the three guys that I'm seeing, the four guys that I'm seeing on
Who's
the board,
closest?
who's left?
There's one guy right in front of you.
Okay. Well, I am going to stabby with him.
Go for it.
Okay. And actually, I'm gonna go like I'm gonna drop the daggers and pull out a katana and slash at him with that.
Okay, go for it.
Nice.
I'm just gonna double check his health. Okay, you can survive. Roll damage.
Why?
He could have survived. Emphasis.
There
on
was a
could.
chance.
Yeah. How do you crit kill? How do you want to do this?
Oh man, I'm just gonna do it like anime style, where I like run past him and like do the whole like, zing, and like,
Oh, like you shoot your sword.
yeah.
Okay.
God damn it.
And he
That-
just falls into like 6 billion pieces.
Okay. You're lucky because you do. The only thing is though, your turn is like only like a second, so you may have to skip your next turn to complete that pose to shoot your sword for him to fall apart. Like if you.
I'm
It's
okay with
within
that.
6 seconds. That's what I think.
A round is 6 seconds.
I am perfectly fine with that.
So we'll say about 3 seconds would. 2 to 3 seconds will go by before he drops after you shoot your sword.
Yeah. Meanwhile, everyone else is fighting and I'm just posed.
Oh no.
Richard, it is now your turn. You see the two figures who darted off in opposite directions. You saw like a devil-looking person wearing like a black smoking cloak fly after him and shoot a beam. And you see in the warehouse the masked figure doing a pose.
Do I see the guy fall apart yet?
Nope.
Okay. You know the guy that was near me and then took a dash action away?
Yep.
Can I make a dash action and try to get as close as possible to him?
Yes. You can take dash actions as bonus, can't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
So you meant dash bonus action then, not dash action.
Sorry.
Okay.
But it's fine, we get you.
Between like the ranger, the two characters that can fly, and now the two rogues, like you guys
Shit.
can pretty much.
You might
catch,
want to roll
you
another 1d10. Oh, no. Another Eldritch Blast, because remember you get 2 shots now? I forgot.
Oh yeah, I'll keep that in mind in future. It's too late now.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, no,
Okay.
right between all of us, we can catch pretty much anyone. Okay, so you dash after him. He looks back. He's surprised of how quickly you were able to catch up to him.
Am I winning?
Yeah, you can make your attack action. It's just that you can't make your bonus attack action. So swing your short sword if you are trying to hit him. 11. Ooh. 11 does not hit.
Mm.
Yeah, my turn.
Oh yeah, you're right about him now. Okay, he's dead. It's back to Loyal. Loyal is going to fly again further another 30 feet, staying within range of this fucker. And I am just going to Dragon Ball Z this.
Eldritch Blast. Does the first one hit?
No, it's 12.
When you still have a second beam.
Yep. That's a hit.
18.
That's a hit.
1d10. Abe. That's better than the first one.
Yeah.
At least.
Again, my character specializes in sword combat.
Yeah. Melee.
Yeah, it's now Precious' turn, which Precious sees no target, so I'm guessing it just saunters over to Lunara.
I pet her head.
Okay.
Okay, girl. We'll get him next time.
This guy, he takes, sadly, he has to spend an action to, actually, quickly realize he can't escape. That's the question. Okay, he's going to spend an action and turn and try and cast a spell on you. Roll me a wisdom save. Richard.
Okay, we were wondering, like, who's you?
The only person the only person who's really keeping pace with him. That's a 13. What's his DC?
Yeah. Oh, no. Most likely
You
over
passed.
14.
You passed.
Oh!
So you're not affected. And the guy has stopped running because he could run, but you'll get that attack of opportunity. Els, it's now your turn. You're still in the warehouse.
But no one's in melee range of me, right?
Nope. They're all dead.
Well, alright, I'll move 5 feet forward, then use an action to turn my cape into wings, demon wings or whatever, and then fly 25 feet forward
Okay.
towards the sea to chase after that guy as well. To follow after you and
You're still in it. You're in range of an Eldritch Blast. He's just
Is
120
it,
feet.
but it's an action though to turn my wings though, isn't it?
Check your the notes that I gave you.
Yeah, it's down as an action.
Yeah, then sorry,
Yeah, I know.
but he's just within 120. So at least you could probably
Yeah.
keep up with him as long as nothing stops you.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna dash again, and he goes on the corner of a building. So, okay. This guy, he was falling. Opens up his wings again, starts flying again, 30 feet. Sorry, that's a bonus action. So he then starts dashing. He's not happy with the fact that he's still being hit. Alright, we're now at Lunara. Would you like to make your shot once again, sharpshooter?
Emily? Are you there?
Oh, yeah? Sorry.
It's your turn now. Would you like to make your next shot sharpshooter? If you want, you can also cast Hunter's
Yes.
Mark on... Oh, wait, no, the guy's well out of range for Hunter's Mark. So,
Hunter's
Yeah.
Mark is what though?
Sharpshooter's fine.
60 feet?
okay,
And,
go for it.
oh, wait,
Yeah, but I know who you're aiming at. Just roll your attack. 20 again. That's a hit. Plus 10, 16. The guy is looking... well, you can't really tell from this distance, but he's starting to struggle flying.
do we need to look like, weird chicken flying then?
Well, technically,
Yeah.
technically, he actually is falling because it's not his turn, which means his wings have gone.
Ah, he's falling down then.
Yeah, he has to keep. He can only stay a certain height now with the water. Like a lot.
How
of his,
high was he before? Because falling into water is like concrete. Hitting concrete, I mean.
he
Well,
has,
wasn't it depending like how up and like how high you are?
because it's a bonus action. He's able to readjust himself. Actually, yeah. If he one more turn, he would actually hit the water. It's just that he's actually sort of like breaking his fall repeatedly as he keeps opening up his wings.
Hmm. He still has wings? I thought they're gone.
No, but each time he opens up his wings, he's sort of like breaking his maximum height.
The sound barrier.
No,
I mean,
Okay.
Okay. I know what you mean. Don't worry.
Okay. Then don't complicate it then by trying to make jokes. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Mark, is now your turn. Are you gonna ruin your pose?
I am still posing.
Okay.
I'm wondering, like, I'm as I'm posing, I'm looking around. Is there anybody, like, is it only the
Looking.
faraway people that are left?
Faraway people. From your perspective, you see two of your allies fly after their boss, and Lunar just shooting arrows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there okay.
There's
So,
no one else. It's
There's
just,
no one else.
It's literally just
I'm
you.
going to
You and
I'm going to continue posing.
Okay. And at the end of your
Nice.
turn, the guy finally drops dead.
Do.
Okay, Richard, the guy has stopped shooting.
Stylish.
I will give you a point of inspiration, sir.
I already have it.
Okay. This is why you should spend your inspiration die.
I
Aaron,
should spend them more, but
Aaron, your go.
I'd like to cut the guy off, so I want to maneuver around him by potentially flipping over him, if that's entirely possible.
It is. You're staying within his melee range.
Yeah. So I get in front of him, and then I use my action to attack him.
Yep, go for it.
Aiming to knock out just in case.
Okay, so you're aiming to knock out. 12 does not hit.
Hmm.
Are you using my bonus action to attack?
Okay, go for it.
Same thing. Knockout.
Hits.
That's just without my attack modifier.
Yeah,
added.
it is. Just roll damage, and we'll just subtract it. You're still using a +2 modifier, aren't you? So it's +4. So just roll your damage, and we'll take 4 off it. Okay, you didn't have to do that, but okay.
I just rolled a D6.
Yeah, no, but it's much faster if you just click your short sword and we take 4 off. Like,
I got sneak damage too, so I'm just gonna roll that.
yeah,
Nice. Really meant to single out those enemies.
that's 7 damage total. He's still kicking. All right.
Kicking who?
I'm guessing that's all you can do now.
I could move, but I don't want to.
Yeah, like, all right.
You could.
All right, we're moving on to Loyal. Loyal is still going forward, slowly trying to get as close as it can. Sadly, they can only keep at pace. It's gonna. I actually have chill touch.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's stronger than Eldritch Blast, but actually no, I don't think I'll be in range. I'm just clicking chill
What?
touch. Chill touch.
How's Chilter stronger?
Oh, 2d8, top maximum 16.
Yeah. Okay, that's if you hit. Okay, I suppose. But technically, Eldritch Blast is stronger if they both hit because it's 2d10.
Oh, my Eldritch Blast is only 1d10.
Yeah, it's 1d10, but you're shooting 2 beams.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. If you hit with both, then it's
Yeah.
technically 2d10. Yeah.
That's 8 necrotic.
Plus, you can get an invocation to add your charisma as well.
And I
to the
don't plan
damage.
to. I don't plan to.
I do.
Okay, that's 8 damage.
Ever since
He is
the
looking,
changes.
he's looking very rough.
Invocation.
It's now Precious' his turn. I guess she's staying by your side. Emily?
Does Precious have a good shot at attacking?
Not. She could run after the guy that the stranger is attacking,
Okay.
but it will take her a couple of turns to get there.
Never mind then. She stays put.
Okay. This guy is going to attempt to once again. Actually, let me see his spell slots. Oh yeah, you can do it one more time. He's going to attempt to. Actually, no. Wisdom save, and he's going to cast a spell, and he's just going to say, swim.
Shit.
So you want a wisdom save from me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Not
You're filled with the compulsion to go swim in the ocean.
okay.
So yeah, he then moves around you and runs off.
I'm guessing I can't make a reaction to attacking.
Now at this moment, you're just completely focused on going for a swim.
Okay.
Like you don't know why, you just have to go swimming.
It is a nice one.
Yeah, yeah. Elvis, your turn.
So I move 25 feet forward,
25.
and I use yeah, because I can only
it's-
fly
yeah,
25.
yeah.
Yeah. Then I cast Eldritch Blast on the guy
Okay, go
that
for
we're
it.
chasing. Hey.
Yep. 8 damage.
Ah.
That's
Does
a
13
miss.
still hit? Okay. Pew pew.
I feel like we're
That's it.
very overqualified for this job.
Ha!
Funny enough, this
Nah.
one. Funny enough, I made again just because of our class combinations. The fight was very much in our favor.
Okay.
But for standard, just part of our levels and number, this is actually a hard fight.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
We are expensive to hire. No, I'm joking.
Okay. Now, I'm going to take off this guy from the turn order because he has now officially left. But
Oh,
I
what?
will keep his hunter's mark in mind for in case it comes up again. It is now this guy. He actually falls. He falls into the water. He could not open his wings in time.
Oh, okay. So the boss guy we're chasing.
Let's see. He's he's not actually wearing heavy armor. He is just swimming there. Like he takes out something, looks at you, shoots out a black energy at Elzas. Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, 27 poison acid damage. Sorry, 28 acid.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you rolled
28.
Yeah, 28. No, sorry, 27. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are you still flying?
Yeah.
Okay. And he just attempts to swim. Actually, no, he uses his bonus action to open up his wings and he begins trying to fly again. Because that would be faster. Lunar, it is now your turn.
Okay.
You can still hit the same target. You clicked it before I got a chance to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to count this as not a sharpshooter shot, but it doesn't fucking matter because you got a nat 20.
Plus, it only doubles the dice rolls, not the
Yeah, I
flat.
know, but still. It would have been 10 extra damage. 15 damage. How do you want to do this?
Yay!
Like, whereabouts do you want the arrow to hit him?
Back of the neck, I don't know.
Okay, back of the neck. So he finally gets out of the water. He's smiling after he saw the attack deal some damage to one of the flying pursuers. He turns around, believing he has a chance. He's going to get away. And then all of a sudden, right through the back of his neck, an arrow. And he just falls
So
into
it's
the water.
gargling.
Yeah, he's drowning in his own blood at this point, and he falls
And water.
Delightful.
and he falls into the water.
Eat.
So he's now doubly drowning. And okay, that is it for Lunara.
Yep.
Elle, it is now your turn. You saw off in the distance a little blip of a dot come up, then drop down.
Ha.
That's it. You just like, oh, okay.
Are there any other guys left, or
You're
is it
not
just cleanup time?
not in the warehouse that you can see.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to step out of the
Well,
warehouse?
I want to saunter back and pick up my daggers first.
Okay, so free action. You can use a free action to pick up one dagger. I don't believe you get infinite free actions of interacting with objects.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah, it's only once.
But the thing
And
is,
I
though, but
can't
hold
use
on, but hold on. The thing is, once you pick up one of the daggers, poof, the
Yeah,
other
I
one
can
appears in
port
your
the
hand.
other one. Cool, awesome.
Yeah.
And like, I guess I'm just gonna walk out of the warehouse then.
Okay. When you walk out to your left, you see about 60 feet away one of the last remaining enemies.
Cool. I am going to throw a dagger at him.
I'm guessing you move forward to get into range.
Ah, okay. I'm going to move as close as I can to get into range.
Yeah. And then you throw your dagger. Go for it.
Yeah. Cool.
Which one is this? Is this fire or ice?
This is the ice one.
Okay. 15. $15 hits.
Nice.
Okay. He's still alive. You
Okay.
still have your bonus.
Didn't I use my bonus to pick up the
Nope,
daggers?
that was a free action.
Oh, nice. I'm going to throw the other one then.
Okay. That hits. Do you want to do your sneak attack?
Yes, I
Because
do.
you have.
I wasn't.
Actually, would you consider Richard an ally?
Oh
Yeah.
I
'Cause-
don't know yet.
So then no sneak attack.
Okay. I will leave it at that then.
How do you want to do this? Final kill of the fight.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Now,
What I would
Richard-
like is
Richard is the stranger is directly in front of the enemy, so like, the enemy's back is to you.
yeah. Basically, I throw the dagger, the fire dagger. It lodges in his back, and like Richard can see from the front of him that like his insides are being burned from like behind.
Okay, so there's like a soft glow in his chest,
Yeah, pretty much.
basically illuminating the insides. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a hot mess.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So, Richard, you just see this figure drop to the ground. End of combat.
I dash to what you call it, to go after the falling body.
Okay. You get to the body, no problem. Loyal is
I pick it
returning.
up.
Okay.
And bring it with me to shore, or to you guys. Yeah.
Okay. Now, yes, are all at the docks now. Loyal flies down. Actually, next to Richard. So,
Get her away before you guys get near me. want to run and hide after the shit I see tonight.
You can certainly
This is Tuesday for us.
you can certainly run and give a check.
I like to make a
Hide.
dash as a bonus. And hide.
We're out of combat, so basically both our characters will be considered dashing.
You're miles over the ocean.
Although I should point
not
out, look
miles.
what happened to the
Not
last guys
miles,
who ran.
just
On
like
feet.
even less than 100. Yeah.
So I can still see. Also, you cannot see much because it is night. There's not many lanterns on the dock, so and you don't have dark vision.
I'm going to make a stealth check.
Yeah, go on, give a stealth check. Okay. Since I am curious enough, my character is actually looking for you. I don't find you. After flying around for a bit, I return back to the party.
I have to point out,
I
like,
lose
since
my
like the
body.
fight, I would have been looking like straight at him all this time. Should I roll as well?
Are you still looking for him?
Well, I was like, the enemy he was fighting was the last enemy that I
but
hit.
the thing
so
is,
I would
though,
have
he
seen
ran
him.
off, though. He said he ran off. Are you
I'd love
pursuing?
to keep looking.
Oh, and just so yeah,
Mysterious stranger in the night.
Okay, roll perception. You don't want to find him.
Ooh, he's a sneaky one. He's a sneaker.
I know the way.
I like
No.
him.
You don't know the. You do not know the way.
I know the way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
I'm just going to delete all the tokens now off the board. Don't worry, I have the enemy saved in a document.
Let's go.
Sorry.
So what did I loot?
On. There we go. Turn over. Okay. On the big heavy person, you find a strange orb that's glowing black. Well, as much as black could glow. It's giving off some sort of like faint black energy. You also find a short sword and studded leather armor. And a note.
All right, I read the note.
What languages
it
do
say?
you speak?
It's a written language, my bro.
Ah, you have
I
eyes
can
of a
read it.
runekeeper?
Yes.
Okay. It reads, you know which warehouse to attack. The address is as follows. Get in there and get as many of the cargo as you can, and then meet us back at the rendezvous point.
Damn.
If something goes wrong, make sure you die.
Damn.
Can I try to circle back and eavesdrop on this?
Okay, give me a stealth check. This is for you to move closer without being seen.
Well, I didn't read it out loud, so not much. Not much you can. Unless you want to get close enough to read the note yourself.
From general, can whatever it's seen. It's like 30 feet, 40 feet, maybe.
All right.
Okay.
Do I find anything else on the guy?
Nope, just those items.
Okay. So I bring the orb to you, and then I whisper to you guys what I read about on the note when you guys gather together.
Okay. Aaron, at 3 feet you cannot hear what is being whispered unless you want to get closer, and then it will require a perception check. Would you like to attempt it?
Can I try to lip read from this far?
Nope, there's actually a specific fee for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, can I just take a chance?
Nope. Again, you'll have
Chance on me.
the only chance you can
Take on me.
the only chance you can take is by getting closer within 15 feet and then rolling. So again, roll stealth to get closer, which you did, but you'll have to get closer again and then roll a perception check to try and eavesdrop.
So 2 stealth rolls and then a perception roll.
No, one stealth roll to go even closer, and then a perception check.
I'm going to risk it.
I like the odds, though.
18.
Okay. Everyone, you can now. Again, for those of you that are not actively keeping a lure,
No, I'm alert.
Okay, for those then who are alert, please roll
Because
perception.
we know he's here.
Please roll perception. For those of you that are not actively alert, please use your passive.
Ah!
First one. Okay.
I have found a very interesting looking penny.
No, you're just enthralled. No humor. You're just enthralled by this note
Okay.
and by what Elsis is reading. But I'm guessing Elsis.
Don't tell me what my priorities are.
Fine. I'm just trying to have a bit more of a serious tone. But okay then, you're interested in a penny.
Yeah.
Elsis, you stop mid-sentence, I imagine, or do you let him listen? Or are you going to allow him to try and listen in?
No, as soon as I notice, I stop.
Okay. Well, Loyal quickly turns around and begins flying towards you, Richard.
I run.
Me too. Come on! We know you're there!
I run as quickly as I can.
Okay. We are able to keep pace, and Loyal actually is now.
Well, I'm barely.
Oh yeah. Loyal is watching you from a high point. Your instincts tell you that this time with his angle and his distance, you're not going to be able to get far enough away to break his line of sight.
Into a warehouse.
You go into the
Yeah,
warehouse.
there would be
Oh,
a
yeah.
warehouse. Don't you?
There's many locked warehouses.
I go into
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he can't get behind them, though.
No, but the thing is, my character is high up. That's my point.
Oh,
My
you
character
have to
has
be
the angle.
super high up, though.
He can get pretty high up.
Yeah, you can fly
Yeah,
around.
but like at the same
Basically-
speed you
okay,
guys are both
the thing
going.
is though,
if you,
Aaron can't break the line of sight due to the fact that as soon as he gets even close to being out of line of sight, my character has already crossed that small, tiny little gap. So the only way he can now break the line of sight is actually by going into something.
okay.
But the thing is though, we'll see
Closest-
which building he goes into.
Like, closest warehouse.
Okay, the closest open warehouse was actually the one that we were fighting in.
Little Black, I believe in you.
God damn it!
If you want, you can try. It will take you some time to try and test which doors are locked and which are not. But they're all
Oh, boy.
closed.
And if not, I'm going to pick it because I have lockpicks.
Okay, so you
Cool.
go to one of the nearest doors and you run to it. It's locked. Roll to lockpick it.
I don't have that set up, so I just roll
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then add my like modifier, is it? And that's it. Is that
Yeah,
how it is?
just dexterity plus your proficiency. Because you're basically it's a dexterity check anyway for lockpick, and you get your proficiency bonus to it when you take the lockpicking, whatever.
When I see you go down to lockpick, my character outreaches his hand and all of a sudden you cannot see.
Do I not need to make some kind of save?
Let's say with darkness. If it's cast on a creature.
No save.
Yeah, no save.
Well, if it's wait, like cast around him or on him?
It's on him.
Do I still get the lock
Oh.
open dark? Because I got a 23.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you started doing that before he did that. Yeah, I don't know. Up to him.
No, the thing is, look, even though it would take a natural 20 for him to avoid that, because again, this is straight up Iron. Our actions are happening at the same time, despite of like there's like nanoseconds in between. It's like a turn in combat.
I dab in midair. That also happened.
Hey.
Yes.
In my opinion, always roll it because you never know.
If he got a natural 20, he would have actually been able to just like be like, as soon as he gets in, like it would be like quick instant, like it'd be like instantaneous unlock. But since he had to take time, lockpicking does take time. So
It's enough for one action though. But yeah, again, you guys did that at the same time. So yeah.
like my only delay was I was actually looking up the spell. So yeah,
why?
you're completely
You know.
covered in darkness. I wanted to make sure I could tell. I wanted to make sure that whether or not he actually had to make a save.
So why is there I can hear and see them?
You can still run. You can run. You feel nothing, but you just can't see.
I can run into a wall. I don't want to run into a wall.
That's all you can do, or you can just raise your hands up.
Yeah.
Depends entirely on how well you roll.
Also, depending. Also, there's another thing. To your knowledge, we possibly can't see you.
I'm pretty sure after seeing that fight, I kind of like.
Yeah, you got to
Do it
guess
on
that.
purpose.
Okay, yeah,
No,
the big
no,
I
time.
feel like you can see in it.
So what do you do?
Yeah.
I continue to try to pick the lock in the
Oh no,
dark.
the door's open.
Oh,
It's just
I go
that,
in.
as I was describing it, like as you're opening it, like just as you finally got it opened, yeah, that's when your vision went.
I go in and try to hide quickly as possible.
Okay.
Roll with disadvantage stealth, maybe.
Because like again, that would be assuming if you knew what you were looking at or feeling. I don't know.
Is the spell stuck on me and I just
It's
can't
stuck on you. It's stuck on you. It will follow you for as long as.
Oh, what? No. You have to touch the object for that, though.
All right. No, it's range 60 feet, and if the point you choose is an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the darkness emanates from the object and moves with it, completely covering. Oh yeah, sorry. It cannot be an object that is being carried or worn. So yeah, I can't actually cast it on you unless I was casting on an object I'm holding. So yeah, it would actually be on that point. But so it's a 15-foot sphere.
So I get out of the 15-foot sphere and then try to hide my last 15 or whatever.
Okay. Roll a stealth check. Okay. Yeah, there's not much to use in this warehouse. But there are some crates that could block that they could hide behind.
Is there any ceiling lights or windows at the top?
There's oh yeah, that's another thing. There's no lights, but you do hear snoring.
Snoring?
Yes, you hear snoring.
Take a hostage. It's the only way out.
Have to do it.
Hide.
It's a trick.
It's a trap.
There's no lights in this room. You cannot see.
But don't forget, Aaron. Tricks are for kids.
If I'm not there, I can see in the dark.
All right.
We can see in the dark very nearly, except for Dale, I think.
No, Dale has the invocation.
Yeah,
Actually,
to see in darkness
hold on,
and magical darkness.
Actually, you did that on Mark. You did, and I did it.
I did.
No,
Yeah.
no, you did it on Gregor. Sorry, I did it. I did it on Gregor. You did it on Ben. Remember?
Yeah, it was Juan and
Yeah.
Gregor.
Oh, Juan and Gregor. Okay, because I remember me and you both did contacted our pages.
Yeah. We didn't do it. Neither of us did it on thingy.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, we should do that for L. Granted, you should, because your patron
I
likes
was
you
keeping
more.
it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try.
All right. So you can't see shit, but you're sure, like, okay, you feel like you're well hidden enough. Elsis and Loyal land at the door. Sorry, at the entranceway. You hear our foot. With your passive perception, and also we're not being discreet. You hear our landings.
Okay.
Oh wait, you didn't comment on the orb thing when I showed it to Loyal.
Oh, That's because immediately you went to read that note, like, and then whisper to it. So my character doesn't actually
No,
have a chance to look
after.
at it.
That's when everyone's gathered, though. So I'd imagine everyone was still doing something, while at least showed you before reading out the
My
note.
character would
And,
not
well,
have
whispering.
looked. My character has no comments on it. He hasn't actually examined it yet.
Oh, okay then. Later.
All right, you know he ran in here, but you don't know whereabouts he is. But you can see in the dark.
Can I feel anything from the orb? Oh, right. Never mind. Tell me some later, after you guys are done.
I said it was emanating black
I
energy.
want to actually set up. Sorry, I just want to set up outside the warehouse in case he decides to like sneak around you guys and bolt back out.
Okay, if you want, you can close the door behind us.
I may do that. Yes.
Okay, so the door
Just
closes.
gonna lightly shut the door behind you.
Okay. Come on out. Clearly, you are not an ally of those creatures. So what's the harm in open conversation? At which point the snoring gets louder. Elsis and Loyal can actually visibly see, sleeping on hammocks, multiple City Watch.
Oh no, I stayed in the warehouse.
Are you staying outside the warehouse?
I'm staying outside.
No, as soon as he left the warehouse, I decided to stop chasing.
No, he went into the warehouse.
Oh, again?
Yes.
No, the warehouse we're guarding though.
He never
That's the
went
one
into.
I'm in.
He
I
never
stayed
went
in.
into that warehouse.
Oh. I thought he was.
No, he went to a different
Oh,
warehouse.
okay.
Why do you think he had to unlock the door?
Oh well. Well, I'm staying in the warehouse we're supposed to guard.
Okay,
That's
so
the
you go
main
back
thing.
then. Okay.
Yeah.
So that means it's only Loyal and Richard in this warehouse. Which that means only Loyal knows that there's goddamn guards sleeping on hammocks.
Well, can I overhear?
No, you would have seen them though as you were closing the door. So yeah, El, you know that they're there.
You all have
Okay.
vision.
Yep, we all have dark vision.
Absolutely.
Well, I have just regular dark vision, so I can't see inside the sphere.
Yeah. But me
At least you can see through.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So, my character called out to you, saying that there was no point to hide. Do you respond?
No.
Okay. He's going to slowly walk around. If my mouse starts working.
Out of curiosity, is your darkness still on the door?
It is around the door.
For how much longer? Or do I have any general sense of how long it's been?
You can try and make an
It's
Arcana
like
check.
1 hour.
He is, yeah, but this is based on his character, so you can make it. You can make an Arcana check. Your characters can guess, but like generally, it's relied on the concentration of the caster.
Okay.
My character is walking around, looking. You rolled.
Hit him to dispel it. I'm joking.
Hey, if you get near the boxes or break the line of sight with a box, can I try to make a dash for the door? With stealth.
Oh Jesus.
You cannot. I wouldn't say you can dash with while stealthing.
Not stealth, but like, can I move my full distance? Because I'm only 15 feet away from the door.
Oh, okay.
These warehouses,
Yeah,
okay. It's just that keep in mind these warehouses are 60 by 60.
Yeah, I can imagine him not going that deep.
Yeah,
Though.
but since alright, my character's just walking around. He goes to the center of the warehouse. So yeah, he is 15 feet away from the door.
So can I try and make a stealth check towards the door?
Yeah, go for it. I'm afraid it will have to be with disadvantage because you cannot see.
I tell the guards someone broke in there.
You said you went back to the thing.
Never.
Yeah, I said I'd tell. I'm suggesting it to you.
Yeah, and anything you suggest out of character is null and void
Fine,
because it's considered meta.
fine.
Right. You managed to reach the door without making a sound.
And since you're guarding outside, aren't you, Mark? And you can't see in
Sorry?
that 15-foot cone,
Yes.
so I'm undetected so far. I'm outside the warehouse.
No,
So
the
far,
door was
but I did
closed.
close the door, and it's very dark.
I,
You did not
around-
know that the door has been closed.
You don't trap, son.
Oh, that door. Wait, the one with the darkness.
Ain't nowhere.
Yes, it was closed.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
the darkness is on the outside then, not on the inside, because they can't go through objects.
Oh shit, that changes everything.
But yeah, but the thing is,
So
though,
as soon as you open that door will flash darkness at you.
That means Mark can see me if he's on the inside.
no,
Yeah.
he's on the outside.
Oh shit!
So I try to
Dale,
open,
you're not there, so just you're starting to confuse people with the comments. Like, so
open the door.
you open the door. Do you want, again? You did not know even the door is closed, but you do find out when you reach it. Do you attempt to open it?
Yes.
Now, Mark, when you closed the door, did you just let go, or like what way did you close the door?
Let it go.
Okay. Like when I decided to close the door, I didn't actually realize that the darkness was only on the outside, so I've just closed it and I'm waiting outside it.
Okay, so you're not
Um,
okay. All right. So you attempt to open the doors to the warehouse. Now, because these are big doors, I would like you to. And since again you heard snoring, I imagine you're going to try and do this quietly, so not to wake up the guards.
Actually, I'm gonna shout intruder and open the door and dart.
Okay. My character now sees you, and the guards wake up.
People are waking up that I heard snoring. I'm sure from someone shouting intruder.
Oh yeah, and my character immediately turns to you and begins dash towards you.
And I dash away. And you're
Okay.
halfway in, so I have a lot more feet.
We both have 30, so I'm keeping distance, and
I have 35.
and I shout to L
Oh,
the direction that you're heading towards.
Yeah, there's 30 between me and you.
L, you now know
Sorry, you
the
cut out
direction
there.
that he's heading towards out of the darkness. Do you follow?
Well, after I turn to the side of the door, how do you know which way I'm going?
I can see in the darkness, so as soon as I see you go in that direction, I can shout to L, he's gone that direction. He can run after you.
I stay on the edge of the darkness.
You don't know
I'm
where the edge
assuming that
is.
I don't.
I presume since I opened the door and you haven't seen me, I know you can't see me.
I see. Oh.
I know Mark can't see
Yes,
me.
I know, but you don't know. My point is, you yourself do not know where the darkness is.
Okay, I just
And
dash out.
technically, as I said before, technically I forgot this throughout the entire combat, and I should have made it prevalent, because like there's only one warehouse with light, and that was the one that we were in, because that was because we had people awake.
Yeah, well,
So that means the entire dock is covered in darkness. You can't see shit once you leave.
like, it's pitch black to the point where no one can see.
It is 2 in the morning.
No moonlight.
No moonlight.
damn.
Any of this. How did I even find you guys?
It was
Magic.
it's,
I mean, we
it
just
was a-
presumed you're really good at this.
It was again. I forgot that you were playing
Thanks.
as a human when I designed this encounter.
Well, there's some lights around.
Again,
But-
but that's why I was like, okay.
Just at the door of.
Again, I was not expecting you to run.
I wanted to
That's
see-
why the only warehouse that has light is that one. Because I was not expecting to run. That's why I was not worried about the fact that the rest of the places was going to be darkness.
just wanted to observe everyone without getting contact.
You
first.
should have notified me about that, and I would have designed the encounter as such.
It was a quick 2-second decision. Like what?
And this is why you need to make plans.
Run.
So, okay, so basically, you don't know where the edge of this darkness is. Are you gonna try and make? Give me an arc. Give me an intelligence check, and we'll see, because like you've seen the magical darkness in effect.
Am I supposed to give the intelligence check?
No, Aaron.
Okay.
So, because we're basically going to see if he knows where to. Okay, yeah, you don't know where it is. So basically, you do not know which is magical darkness and which is natural darkness.
Just keep on running.
So yeah. So again, Elle, did you follow the directions that Loyal
Good
gave
for you.
What? Mark. Mark, hello.
Mark?
Yes.
Mark.
Sorry. I was just pointing out that this is a really bad Tuesday for Aaron's character.
Okay. Do you follow directions that Loyal gave?
Yes. So,
Okay, so
I
you
am.
run out. So you both run out of the magical darkness, and you now see this character. You are both keeping apart. Actually, you're slowly gaining on because you have the extra 5 feet.
yeah. I got 5 feet on him.
Actually, if you are both dashing, you technically have the extra 10 feet.
Nice. I'm coming to get you.
Loyal is flying out as well. This chase is just going on and on. Okay, did you go right or left?
Right.
Okay, so that's because remember I did say the guy you were going after was left from from where Mark's position when he exits things. So you're now heading back towards the warehouse. So Elsis, Lunarguard, you see this figure being chased by. You see this figure being chased by Elle and Loyal. What do you do?
What the?
I stopped as soon as I realized I can't run out.
Okay, I'm hearing a lot of static or whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm checking. Who's it from? Everyone stop. Okay, it's from Dale.
What?
The static's from you. Switch to push to
You're
talk.
crackling on us, bro.
Switch to push to talk, please, unless you can try and figure out what's wrong with it. Okay, so your character stops, Aaron, you said.
Yeah, I stopped next to Mark.
Yeah, your eyes are now triggered by dim light. You still can't see that. You still can't see much, but like you're basically just running straight, hoping for the best. See, this is why you should have talked to me about the magic items. There was actually a magic item you could have taken to let
No,
me see
Stacky.
in the dark. Okay, Dale, you're gonna have to just type. Dale, you're just gonna have to type because your mic or whatever is not working. Can someone please just say to him type on Discord or whatever?
I just did it. Yo.
Ah, much better.
I don't know what's causing that issue, but like, okay. So yeah, your eyes are finally adjusting. Again, I'm after this game. I'm gonna. Would you like to take up the items that I offered you earlier, like the 2 magic items?
A little mask and that's it.
Just the mask.
all I-
Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying. There's a magic item you can take for dark vision.
Oh, that makes it too easy for you as a D-man.
Okay. All right. Here's hoping random loot. All right. Okay. So you stopped. And we're actually over 3 hours, and it's now after midnight. So I'm afraid we're not going to be able to find out more about this character in detail. But we might as well go over.
Can my last action be to tackle him?
He stopped. Okay, sure. Give me an athletics check.
Still tackling him.
Yeah. Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Can I make an acrobatics to dodge?
Oh no, yeah. You do make either an athletics or an acrobatics to dodge.
Oops, shit, sorry, I clicked the wrong one.
Okay.
Athletics. Sorry. Let me click that.
Yeah, you're not gonna tackle him. So, yeah, you,
Flip over him.
yeah,
My
yeah,
hat.
you can flip over him.
I said I was stopping.
I know. That's why I asked. Like,
No.
but
Okay, I'm gonna be done for now because
okay.
oh my god, I need to
Richard,
go.
Aaron, could you give us a brief description of your character before the session ends?
Wearing black leather armor, kind of black trousers, wearing a little black mask.
Do not
where-
describe your face, by the way.
I wasn't going to. I was
Okay.
going to say, you can see my blue eyes and my mask, and the rest is blurred.
No, your entire face is blurred.
Yeah, oh, I thought you could see my eyes.
Nope.
Can I have it that they can see my eyes?
Fine.
I like that.
Fine.
Like everything else around it is blurred. I have 2 short swords across my back. I have a dagger to my right, and I'm generally wearing like a long kind of black clothing underneath my leather armor, and there's like lines of blue across it, forming a symbol.
Okay. All right. But that, folks, sorry about the static. Sorry about a lot of the confusion and things. Again, I was not expecting a chase scene.
I wasn't either.
And I do apologize to you, Aaron, for
Never
the,
expects them to resist arrest.
I'm sorry to you, Aaron, but there was a lot. I'm not sure if you jumped onto the Twitch to see what was going on, but like there was a lot of our characters doing research, so they spent a lot of time at a library.
Yeah, I wear
Sorry.
for this. I was like,
Yeah, I do apologize for that.
I did say to take your time. I was like,
Oh yeah. No, it's just that because Lunara has a personal quest that she's been putting off because each time we're in the city, something is happening. This is our first like close to downtime we've had.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Then Elle wanted to do some research, and then my character had like a sort of Batman moment where, oh shit, yeah, my character actually never reported to you guys. Why he might have been told by the Zentarum. Oh well.
Yeah, you never did.
Yeah. To be honest with you, they told them they had no info, but they will look into it if I check back in a couple of hours. Sorry. Again, I was trying to make sure we
Cool.
got through to Aaron's introduction. So yeah, folks, this is the end of the show. It'll be uploaded onto YouTube hopefully by tomorrow, and if not, it'll be uploaded by the end of the weekend. So I'm sorry to those that were watching this. If there was any that were watching this on Twitch, that I kept disconnecting. So, yeah, this is Will for Ninja sign out. May the force be with you, and remember, roll for initiative.